anyways, if they didn't want that to happen to those gerbils, they should never have given them to me. So really, it's PetSmart's fault.
Yeah, I mean,
And we're live.
I keep touching my microphone. It's not very hot.
Oh my
God. Hello, everyone. Welcome.
I exist.
This is Wayward Revelry. I am your GM, Prince. I am here with cursed people who claim to not be cursed. Call me cursed.
Oh no, you are very cursed, sir.
To be
Takes one
fair,
to know
I never once claimed I wasn't cursed. Never once.
Yeah, but I've known you probably the longest out of everyone here, so you know I won't let you make that claim.
I'm not cursed. I'm adorable and sweet and innocent, and I don't do anything wrong.
I like that you nearly said all of that with a straight
Nearly.
face.
It came very
Yeah, I was
Nearly.
like, anyway, hi.
I'm just.
How we doing
obnoxious
today, people?
weird.
How goes it?
Yes.
We
I
surviving?
Well, I mean, that's going to depend on the rolls today.
Yeah, exactly.
That is true.
Depend
That
on
is
how
true,
much the
and it's
dice
also
is
going to
gonna
depend on
fuck
some
us
of your
today.
own decision making.
Oh, then we're fucked.
Yeah.
Listen.
Well, I mean, if
I-
you let me make all the decisions, I might be able to talk our way out of it, but the dice are still going to tell me go fuck yourself. So
Let's get a poll started in chat. What characters should we play next? Because that's coming up.
Listen, that's like all of my games right now. Which character should we play next?
Listen, straight up, for those of you at home, I have made like 5 characters just in case, because I have a feeling that L4 is going to get fucking skewered, because that's just the way the dice have been going.
If you kill Glix, she's coming back as Stormy. And y'all gonna have to deal with
A
that.
revenge
Strike me
arc.
down and I shall return more powerful than you can imagine.
Glix dies. I'm playing Stormy
Anyway.
next.
Oh, right. We're doing a thing. Hi.
Yes, we're doing a thing. This is a Wayward Revelry. Oh, that's broken. I need to fix that bits thing. But we added a new thing.
Yes.
If you see up in the top, there is a bits goal. The goal is going to be 1,500 bits, and that's for stuff to happen. So essentially, the way this is going to work is when you donate bits, you put in a hashtag and the character name, i.e., bits. You donate the bits, and then you put in hashtag L4, right? For every 300 bits that player accumulates, they get an advantage. Use it whenever they want to. However, once 1,500 bits have been donated, I get to do a thing. And that's when more shenanigans happen, because we're going to call that a gift from the Shadowfell. That can be a benefit to the players or not. It could be a benefit to me.
I just realized we're giving you a limit break.
Yeah, that's 100% what it is. I'm here for it, though.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not saying that's not what it is. I'm not saying that's not what I was thinking of when I made this up. Nonetheless, we're all nerds here. So that is going to be the thing. I will do my absolute bestest to keep up with everything, but the bar is up there, 1,500. Also, for every subscription, if you put in a hashtag for the player, they get an advantage. So if you're giving away subscriptions, you can give away advantages as well. However, if you give 10, then I get a thing. And
Yes,
that is going to be
Punish
if
us
you give
for
away
your
10
generosity.
If you give 10 subs, that is a pull from the deck of mini.
Are you kidding?
So-
Wait, what?
Yeah. It's gonna be a pull from the
You
deck
did
of mini.
not
We'll see
tell
what
us
happens.
about this.
You
ahead
didn't
of
tell us
time.
about that shit.
I'm here
No,
for this.
this is the fun part.
Hold
right?
on a second. Hold on a second. That is my favorite thing that has ever been created, and I have loved it since 1986.
Wait, can you put the rules for this in like a little text box on the stream? This shows like hashtag, player name, 300 bits advantage, sub, hashtag player name advantage, 1,500 bits donated.
You do not have to
DM.
hashtag to give the DM the thing. Once 1,500 have been accumulated, no matter how, I get the thing.
Cool.
I'm here.
Cool,
I'm here
cool.
for it. Fuck me up. Let's go.
So, and I will, if someone wants to write this down so I can just copy the text and put it on the overlay, that'd be great, because I'm about to introduce the game and stuff. If y'all have questions, I can also clarify. Well, shit, side B is just going straight at it. So we'll get to that later on. That's going to be full
What
for the
is
deck of many
wrong
things.
with you?
Well, what the one
Thanks,
deck
Ivy.
of many draw.
Oh god, that did not take long. Thanks, Ivy.
We just
So-
casually find the deck of cards tucked away in a knot in the tree.
Every time we
the
kill a rabbit,
Shadowfell just pukes a card at us, and
every time we
deal
kill
with
a
it.
rabbit, one emerges from its chest like a slot machine. It's fine.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Not killing the bunnies.
This is fantastic. All right, cool. That is wonderful. So with that being done, let's jump into the game. So first off, as a content warning, this game may contain violence, gore, bad puns, innuendo, harm against anthropomorphic animals, I believe is part of this.
Furries, avert your eyes. Yes.
I was gonna say accurate because it goes both ways because I am an anthropomorphic animal.
Yep.
Yeah, and language. Language for sure.
I say fuck a lot.
Yes. Panda says fuck a lot. So,
Glitter in a rave, y'all.
with that said, let's let the party introduce themselves, starting with Red.
Hi, I'm Red. I am a writer, DM, and TTRPG player. You can follow me on Twitter. I don't tweet that often, but that is the best place to find out what I'm up to and what I'm getting into. You can also find me here every Sunday playing Z, a Way of the Weave monk whose pronouns are he, him.
Just an FYI, Panda, your captioner is picking up everyone's words.
Okay, hang on. I'm gonna turn my gain down and turn my volume down. That should help. Sorry. I don't have my headphones in because they itch.
It's okay.
My new headphones are on their way from the UK. I should have them any day now, along with a new microphone. Hey, because I am a word-winnish panda. We are.
It's your turn,
Glix.
Panda. Introduce yourself.
I play Glix, our Eladrin Druid, Circle of Stars, which we may actually see today because she hasn't used any of that yet. But yeah, that's me. I'm Panda, Awkwardish Panda everywhere. We'll get into all of the incredibly wild shit going on when we do outros. Is
Loader.
Hi, I'm Joe Perez, otherwise known on the internet as Loader. I'm going to be playing Elafor. I'm an owl who is much less of an asshole, except than this year's Z. I do the mini painting thing. I do podcasting things. You can go ahead and find me online at all the socials that are linked inside of the chat. And we'll go through more detailed stuff in the outro. But yeah, hi.
Excellent. Andrani is without power at the moment, but will be joining us later. So bear with us because I will probably be basically using Andrani's character as a mech suit. See how that works out. Olfir, 0.
Hi, my name is Zer Reynolds, aka Zer Jester, the Mirrorverse version of Dimples and Dice. I do things. Sometimes people like them. You can find them in places. Yes. Ad copy 10 of 10. I'm regretting my life choices. Back to you.
Amazing. And there's me. I'm Prince, also known as Dimples and Dice around the internet. I am the GM of this game, and we're about to get into some fuckery. So, with that said, are we ready for a recap?
It's not going to be a stellar recap, but it'll be a recap.
Listen, a recap is still a recap.
Yeah. So, unfortunately, Lawful Boring was not available today. So, I'm doing the recap off the cuff from my notes from the last game. We basically know that there's a shortcut into the Herringun hideout when we awake the next morning. Kismet is still creepy as fuck. Glix wants to talk things through and reveals some of the secret information that Mr. Witch and Mr. Light gave her before we actually went into the Prismere. Ophir is hurt that they were not trusted with this information. Z, being Z, whines loudly. Elafor shuts it all down, but Z continues to scream and harp that no one cares about his feelings and then storms out. Ophir reveals that essentially he is homeless, but Elafor is quick to point out that they are all family and welcome in his magical college pad anytime. The internet, he absolutely cares. I'm sure this is going to be a show on the WB at some point. Kismet tries to get him to open up, but Z thinks it's dangerous in general to have friends. Oh, snap. Kismet would sleep better knowing that a friend like Z is watching her back, which was a lovely sentiment. The group talks together, and Z lays it all out because Z has lost the ability to keep secrets. Then storms out once more. Ophir talks to Z and reveals the terrible secret concerning his fox pendant that he gave away, basically trusting him and getting him on the same page. And Z remembers unicorns and alicorns as a child. They travel, let's see, they discovered that travel between the Feywild and the Shadowvale, where the veil is thinnest, can change the world emotionally, hence why things tend to be getting better in their part of the Feywild, while they do good mostly by accident. Elafor has ideas about how to deal with the Harengon that don't necessarily involve blood, murder, blood makes the grass grow. By breaking in and attempting to steal their memory stealing device, and humiliates their leader, Algon the Longscarf. Z suggests getting more info before moving in, which was a surprisingly rational call on Z's part. Glix is being Glix. I wrote that down for some reason. I have no idea why. The group decides to try a stealth mission. Beautiful. Let's see. Klebor, the satyr, is resting up and regaining the hell. So regaining his health. So we part ways. We sneak in, surprisingly, considering some of our roles. Basically, we were performing the splinter cell that you get off Wish. We cleanse the well before we go inside. It's very gross. I mean, like Shawshank Redemption gross. There is a ladder that leads us down and then strangely back up, as though we crossed over some sort of dimensional plane. Kismet sees a flower-shaped bar of soap that reminds her of the Sealy Court. We descend the ladder down, then suddenly up into a room. Physics, I don't know her. Storage room. Ophir casts disguise self for some reason, because I'm sure no one's going to notice the fucking 12-foot tall rabbit person. We discover a dryad that is seemingly frozen in place, dried out like a stick of beef jerky. It's begging for water. We managed to rehydrate it and get it back to the land of living. Her name is Demolis. She asks what we'll do. Fuck if we know. Agnon, the long scarf, used to be nailed to the tree. The scarf gives a kind of freedom, but they are violating the rules of the Feywild right now. Something beneath the tree that should not be there, Demolis tells us. It's hurting the tree, wilting it, and has something to do with Bavlorna, like most horrible things in this place. The dryad gives us with gooseberries, which I headcanon always think that gooseberries are gushers, just FYI. You don't need to know that, but just it makes it more whimsical.
Gooseberries.
Yep.
And lilac.
Yep. Living quarters are one floor up. Kismet hears a bunny snoring in one of the nearby rooms. Elafor tries the other door, sees Haragon's gambling. Ophir blocks the doors with crates. Kismet casts silence on the door as Haragon approaches. Z, also disguised, enters the room. A Harengon stops him. Z tries to lie. That doesn't work. Kismet fails to cast a sleep spell, so that shit doesn't work. And roll for initiative. That is
Roll
the recap.
for initiative.
Yep.
That is exactly where we're starting in this episode. We are starting
have
with
an
a roll
Andrani.
for
Just as
initiative.
Andrani's joined
Andrani!
us.
Shit.
We just
What?
did the recap. I didn't miss any of the game.
Nope.
No,
Correct.
we just did a
Finished up
recap.
recap.
Fuck yeah.
Uh,
Hello, everybody. Sorry I'm late.
You're
Andrani's power
fine.
was out, y'all.
Yeah, yeah.
dog? Give it.
Ender on Twitter asked me if I was doing okay, and I'm fine. It's just the electricity was being a bitch, but here I am.
This is the bane of my existence. I need everyone to understand that.
Roll that one more time, Zero, just so it'll pop up in the turn order, or not. I don't know why I'm not popping up in the turn order. What the fuck?
There you go.
What the shit?
I will add the last thing, the very last thing is that after Indrani cast sleep, right? And it did not take, and the guy who was awake, the big rabbit, he was like, "Who let you in?" And she was like, "I'm here to join up."
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Quality espionage going on here. Quality espionage.
Wasn't that
Listen,
wasn't
we
that
are-
Z who did it?
We are
Did
we are a
what?
spy movie. We are a spy movie from the 80s. Okay, this is
Yeah,
how this
we're
is
a
With
going.
bad,
Leslie Nielsen,
campy
yes.
spy movie from the
It's
80s.
true. It's true.
Yeah, no. Z said I'm here to join up, and after Kismet tried to like sleep everybody because it didn't work evidently, so he got noticed.
It worked on one. It worked on one, just not the one we
Well,
want.
yeah, I said it didn't work on everybody, so he got noticed. Yeah.
So just an FYI, and I'll bring the screen up for everyone to see. We are in battle, right? We're on a battle map. There's a shenanigans about to go down because the party attempted to be stealthy coming into this room, and it didn't necessarily work out all that way.
We had
'cause
such
the
a great
sleep
plan.
spell, it didn't work. Let's
Listen,
just say
I
that.
tried to have the non-murder plan. I
You
want
did
it
try.
noted. I want it on record.
It's
I mean,
all
I
good.
appreciate
I
that.
will. We can. Y'all don't worry about drop kicking them till they're unconscious. I'll handle it from there. We'll make sure nobody
Let's-
dies.
Y'all heard it. Y'all heard it. Y'all heard it.
Yeah.
But
Got it.
I had my token selected, but it
16.
didn't send through the
doesn't
first
matter.
time, so I
worry about
re-added it.
I
Yeah.
sent mine, and now
Uh,
I don't have the turn order. I have to see it on the stream.
Andrani, can I get your initiative?
yes, sir.
Roll.
Give me a moment, please.
Yep.
My initiative.
He got
Have
a
I selected my
20.
character?
L4 got a 21.
Got a
Kismet
12. I'm like genuinely so chuffed that I didn't miss any of the game. Because I was like sulking around. I'm like, fuck this. Fuck everybody. And then
Powers out.
I come on and yeah. And Zero's like, and we rolled initiative. I'm like, wait, what?
Hey, it worked that time.
Sure.
It's just it was being funky.
Yeah, it was.
I don't know why. So I'm not gonna trip off of it. So here's what we're gonna do. Some of these are going to roll on one initiative order. So it pop up.
Thank you, Saibi.
Also, if y'all can hear the squeaking in the background and you want me to take the toy away, I will, because the dog is.
No
It's only coming
squeaky
through when you
noises.
actually talk.
I think it'll be fine.
So you're good.
Oh, Ulfir has
yeah.
advantage.
I
Oh,
appreciate
Andrani,
you.
you know what you missed? We
What
have
is
to
it?
draw
Oh,
from
yeah.
the deck of many this session because someone donated 10 subs. So that happened. Yeah.
Thank you. Who donated 10 subs? Thank you so
Saibi.
much.
Saibi, our
Saibi
wonderful,
did.
wonderful friend
Saibi.
Saibi.
Dimples has chosen violence against
you.
us because he loves us so much.
Andrani, you
Listen,
got a
I've
backup
had
character, right?
Ways to get advantage as well.
Uh,
This is not just me.
I got a my backup is that this character has a really hard time staying dead. So
Hmm.
hopefully that works out in my favor.
Just
Should
come
things
back
go-
as a more creepy version of yourself.
Yeah.
Every time, just progressively creepier.
Oh yeah, you missed
Yeah.
that, Andrani. We've decided that if Glix dies today, she comes back as Stormy. And all
I'm okay
13
with
feet
this.
tall of her raging
Yeah.
barbarian vengeance.
And for some reason, a
What's
bullywog is
funny?
calling my name.
Whoa. That's just 16.
Oh my
Ribbit.
god. I'm gonna play Tinkerbell if Z dies.
All right.
I'll play
So-
like Edward
Alright.
Cullen.
Yes.
The fact that we're all
Spidey.
sitting here making our new characters and we haven't even started yet.
I was like, we haven't
Oh
even
my
gotten
God.
into combat yet. Elafor, you're first.
I told Glix that I would wait for them to do what they needed to do, so I'm holding my action. I'm going to hold an attack action.
So you're holding the
Until after
attack
Glix is-
until after
until
Glix
Glix is
moves. Are
gone.
you moving?
Yep. I am.
Oh god, you holding for a minute because I'm last.
I know, but I'm holding my word. No, I'm good where I'm at.
Okay.
'Cause I can
well,
see.
that
I can see
means
this. I can see that the dude.
Z is in bad shape because Z is about to get poked by the stickers. So the snipers, seeing this weird looking
I
Herringon.
look like a Herringon right now. I've cast disguise self, so
Yeah, but
and
you
I'm the
don't
right
look-
size.
Just like them. You look. I mean, you look mostly like them, but something's off about you. Maybe it's the way you move.
Aragon is as painted by Picasso.
But they said something ain't right about you.
Listen, just because I'm like a gray and black emo bunny doesn't mean
Fantastic.
Peter
Uh,
Cotton Wentz. What?
yeah.
Peter Cotton Wentz. Oh my fucking god.
I love it.
I hate you for this. Okay, so let's see. They're going to take a shot at you, Z.
That doesn't hit.
All right. 16 misses. So
I hop out of the way.
you
My
hop out
best
of the
hop
way.
impression.
This it is very bunny like. The other one is confused a little bit, but decides to take a shot at you anyway because his buddy took a shot.
I mean,
That's not gonna do it either.
also
Yeah.
shooting at a monk. This is always a good idea. I
Yeah,
know they
he's
don't
just
know.
hopping back and forth in place.
They don't know that this is a monk. They think it's a
I know,
weird
I
looking
said-
bunny
I
that's
know they
infiltrated
don't
their
know.
place. So who do we give advantage to, Sabi? Ulfir. All right.
Yeah.
Excellent. All right. Next up is it is your turn. Z.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna. So the rest of the party is still hidden, right? Just to clarify where we left off, they're still in the other room. It's just me.
Andrani is not. They saw Andrani in
Yeah.
the doorway.
Yeah.
Oh, they
Kismet
saw
is
Andrani in the doorway. Ah, fuck that. Okay, that changes what I was gonna do. Because I was like, if it's still just me, I'm gonna double down on the lie.
I mean, you
Yeah.
still could.
Make it part of
Yeah.
it.
Okay. Yeah. I'm going to. I'm gonna say, is this part of the trial? I brought some friends, and I'm just gonna like be hopping around and say, look, man, I really want to join. I really look up to y'all.
Roll me a deception.
Okay.
Can I assist?
No,
We're in combat. Yeah.
not in this case. Nope.
No, that's a 10.
They are
Shit,
not
fuck.
convinced by you at all, Z. And you see they are not convinced. You still have a time to attack. I'm letting you do that as free action. So if you're gonna make a move, this is your
You're so
time.
kind.
But you can tell that they are like, nah.
Yeah. Well, Z is not going to get bitched up by Glex again. So he's just going to tumble backwards out of the room and dodge kind of like around the corner over out of the line of sight of them. And he'll hold his action to hit if anybody comes through the door and actually to like fight in there, just to like pop them in
So-
the back of the head. But
One of the bunnies did fall asleep. Which one was it? Was it the one with the halberd?
It's the one with the halberd.
Okay.
Oh no, actually it's Sniper 2.
No, it
Never
was-
mind.
it
You
was
know
that.
what?
Yeah.
It was Sniper 2. So
Okay.
forgive me for that attack. That was supposed to be, I forgot I was asleep. Let me mark this thing.
But the other two have woken up.
Yeah, everybody else is awake.
To confirm, they fired first, right?
That is correct.
While I decide what I want to do on my turn.
Next up is Ulfir.
Okay. Let's see. Ulfir is
Wait,
going.
I thought it was me because I have a 12 and then Ulfir has a 10.
Oh yeah, it
No,
is. It is a
Ulfir,
Johnny.
no, your first roll was a 16. That's what I put in here.
The tracker is a little weird. Ulfir got a 16.
It was
on
being
his
Oh,
funny.
okay,
Okay.
cool.
Ulfir is going to squeeze past Kismot, and all 11 feet of bunny goodness is going to enter the room.
And you see this look up sort of thing, like, what the
I'm gonna lean my head around the corner and be like, I brought my dad.
You just hear one bunny.
Little bunny tooth
I-
gets let out.
Am the bunny that has preceded you, and I challenge.
You just hear one of the rabbits. Damn that dick.
and you see the one Harangon with the short sword and the one with the halberd sort of look at each other and it's like, bro, do we call ourselves bunnies? No, I've never called myself a bunny.
Ulfir just spreads his arm wide.
Over, what are you doing? You're
I
attacking, you're
am the
holding
god
action,
of your forefathers. Wait, what?
hawking out.
Yep. Hey, he's pulling both his hand axes. I challenge the long scarf.
Oh, this could. We'll see how this goes.
You're gonna have to get through us first, buddy.
As you wish. And let's see. He is going to rage. Let me see from where I moved. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
You can get into attack range for sure.
Yep. And he is gonna take a swipe. Oh, let me get that back up. Actually, it's my great axe. Sorry about that.
You're good.
Nat 20.
Holy
Oh.
shit.
Oh, that's
All that
Rabbit.
Does
beautiful
not
damage.
fuck around. Bunny Ulfir
So
does not
max
fuck around.
damage. What do you got with the normal max
Leave him in
damage?
half.
Max damage
Jeez.
would be 15.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me see if can't remember
you
if
roll.
rage bumps that up.
You're plus 2
yeah,
with rage,
yeah.
if I'm not mistaken.
Or
or
on
that
strength
is already
checks. Yeah. Cool. All right, we're doing it up. So just straight up,
yeah, just roll your damage now.
and that's 11.
Uh,
Bunny
And-
6? Jeez.
this thing is barely standing. Like this axe just comes through and just cleaves on top of this bunny, and he's like, "No, no!" And it goes through his
Heretic.
sword. The sword sort of comes down on him. He's barely alive, but he's still alive. That was a lot of damage.
All right,
A lot
that
of
is my turn.
damage.
It is a 12-foot tall rabbit.
You look at the
So-
other one that's behind him, and he's like, "Holy shit!" That puts some fear in him. Kismet, your
Hello.
turn.
Okay. I see the cleaving happening and I'm like, I glance over at Glix, which is like a quick. And then I turn back and I'll cast Bane on the 3 awake Harangorns. And
Okay.
Bane, why did Roll20 decide to crap out on me suddenly? What? Bane basically gives them disadvantage. No, not disadvantage. Like they subtract a d4 from
Minus
anything
4.
they.
Mhm.
Yeah. Let me pull my character sheet up because
It's charisma saves, right?
I think so.
Yes. What is the spell save DC?
I will tell you as soon as my character sheet up.
No worries. I'll just get some of the
Oops.
rolls done while you're doing that.
Yes, please.
Let's see. Spell save.
There it is. You.
Charisma. 13 for the brigand.
The save is 15.
2. All right. So only one is saved so far. Let me see. Sniper. Yes,
Okay,
so the
so
rogue
two
is the only one that
fail.
saved.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what? Oh, never mind. Yeah, so it's just D4 from any attack or saving throw.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay.
The way this manifests, like, Kismet is gonna peek her head in, and
Wrong.
you see that just from this, like the slit near her eye, like a drop of tear rolls down, but it's blood, and it sort of like vaporizes into thin air, and there's just this like raven's like wing that just like engulfs them for a moment and dissipates, and they feel a little cursed.
Not creepy at all.
Yeah.
Okay. Any bonus actions?
Bonus
God
action.
damn it.
No, I'm good for now, actually.
I would hope so. You just stared at them in Hot Topic.
Yeah, no, like literally one of the spell components for Bane is a drop of blood, and I'm just gonna say like it's a tear of blood
Love
that
it.
rolls up.
Love it.
I'm like, how
Amazing.
emo can she get?
Very, very emo. And don't worry, Psy-V. I'm getting ready.
Oh my god.
I was hoping you had forgotten.
Z.
Oof.
What?
Wait, no. How are you on here twice?
I don't know.
Everything it's jacked up on my end too. Something's going on with Roll20. It just didn't take the initiative rolls right. It's being
It should
super
have
weird.
like just reset your initiative for those that were off.
I mean,
Like,
on the one in
tracker
game, it
didn't
doesn't even show
up
me.
until I rolled initiative. So everything's like really weird on my side too. So I think Roll20
Yeah.
is just having a day.
All right. Well, I think I got rid of all the extras now. So it is the
I
rogue's
didn't
turn.
ever see any extra on my screen, so that just shows you it's being buggy.
Excellent.
for me,
That's
it's
fantastic.
all broken.
Okay. So first off, bonus action. This guy is going to disengage.
Piece of shit.
Hey,
I love rogues when they're in my party, but if I'm fighting a rogue, I just want to like, God, I hate them when I'm fighting them.
And he is going to take a shot at Ulfir because he's scared, but he also knows he doesn't have enough space to get out of this room necessarily. You know what? Yes, he does. Never mind.
He can dash.
Yep.
So does he
That's right,
disengage
run
or
to
does he
mom.
Oh, he uses his movement to dash.
so dash would be the action. Disengage would be
Or
the
bonus action.
bonus action,
The
and then
cunning
movement,
action.
and then the
Yep.
movement would be the normal movement. He's got
Mhm.
plenty of movement.
Yeah. So he disappears to the next room.
Apostate.
So he just dives under Ulfir's legs and then it's just out. You can clearly see where he went because he left a bloody trail. There's no hiding at this point. So, Glix, it's your turn.
Ah, shit. I'm going to look directly at Z and I'm going to say thank you so much for at least trying. I'm going to try one more thing. And I'm going to kind of peek around the corner and be like, everybody lives if we stop right now. Or I start shooting. I will heal him and we can all get out of here alive.
My prophet
is-
speaks true.
Your only chance.
You
One
just
of
hear
them
a
just goes-
whisper.
Which one did it?
The brigand.
Guiding bolt.
I love it.
So you're gonna move
I
into the
very
room.
clearly said
Where are you
we
moving to?
don't
Because you
shoot
need to
from-
have a line of sight.
I'll move into the doorway right in front of Kismet. I'll
Okay.
let me grab my token because I would have like peeked around her. I gotta move the screen. I'm gonna
Yeah, Kismet
probably
will
pop
happily
right
step
here,
away for you. There.
and
you
then I'm gonna guiding bolt at first
Okay.
level. It is a 19.
That will hit.
14 damage.
Whew. And he crumples to the ground. Bloop. You see the other sniper that had Bane drop the bow.
A wise decision.
And
The
then,
other one's still sleeping in the bed.
It's gonna be Ulfir's turn because Ulfir held his action to wait to see what I did. So
No, I
Or
didn't
not
hold an
Ulfir,
action.
Elifor did. Sorry.
Elfborg.
Yeah.
Elford.
Damn, you both having names that are close to one.
Yeah,
another.
that's
My
fine.
brain
I
being
know.
fried.
I mean, now
They
it's just
chose
tie.
it to fuck us over, obviously.
Which
Mhm.
one? Which one dropped of the three? The two? Was it the guy with the pole arm?
Yeah, the guy with the halberd.
And the sniper gave up.
Sniper gave up.
Then he's just getting my attack action is to tie his ass up.
Okay. He's not resisting, therefore it just happens. However, let me
I'm
do
gonna
a
step
thing.
into. Are we still in initiative?
There's
Glix, do you have anything else left for your turn? We're still in initiative.
I will bonus action Shillelagh and fire up my staff just in case.
Excellent. Are you moving anymore? Because you still have some more movement.
Yeah, I would probably, just to be safe, I'm gonna move right about there. That way, if he pops up, I can handle that. And so I have eyes on the door. Should I probably
Okay.
go right here? Because we would have seen him go this, or we could see the blood trail go into this door, right?
I'm not above using this Haragon as a human shield or an anthropomorphic shield if I need to. So I'm good where I am.
Elford, what the fuck?
Just wow.
I don't need to. I brought protection stuff. I don't need a shield. I have my own.
When
I'm
you
also
make
not above using the bunnies as a shield if I have to, though. So Glix is a pacifist until she's got to defend herself or her friends.
Let's
love it.
see.
Kismet gets like whiplash constantly. She's like never able to get a proper read on where everyone's at. So she's like, should I not?
He's like, finally, someone understands the like roller coaster of confusion I'm on. Do we kill everything brutally? Do we just try to make friends with everything?
Listen. They shot first.
They
They
shot
did.
Ulfir
first.
replied.
We gave the option for peace,
Totally. Yeah.
and I got a middle finger, and Glix.
It
isn't
is
in the
not my
mood.
fault that they rejected the way, the truth, and the light.
Y'all
They
hear
could have come willingly.
The southern door and all the stuff that was in front of it get bashed down.
Oh
And this
damn!
guy comes running in.
I don't think we can hear it because I think it's in silence, but I guess we'll see it.
That only lasts for a minute, right?
Silence. I think so.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it lasted for longer. Never mind. Yeah.
I also
it's done.
cast Bane, which is concentration, so it dropped the other one.
Oh yeah, so that would drop silence too. So this guy comes in and he's like, "You there? Stop!" But that's their turns. They tried to open the door, it didn't work. Moved back out of the way. The other one managed to do it with a strength check of 20. Well, that's what the DC was, and it got a 21. So he's able to get in there, but he cannot attack. Alifor.
So I am going to.
And I will say
Look
that
at-
everyone was able to hear the crash of the stuff falling over, because that would have been very loud.
I look at Glix and I wait for the nod.
Oh no, she nods.
Bonus action dash.
Let's go.
I mean, the hope is that we could pacify them and not kill them at this point, because
Yeah.
None of them are dead.
one of them is dead.
Oh yeah, you did kill it with a spell.
Well, that is
Yeah,
that's
a spell.
strong.
That's a spell kill.
It is.
I attempted
Can't
for
do that
pacifism
again.
first.
You did.
I thanked Z for his incredible restraint.
That is going to be the epitaph of our
That's
character.
gonna hit.
Hey, we tried.
Is it unconscious or dead?
The sneak attack is not on there. I don't know why it's auto doing that. It's only 10.
Okay.
I did
that
not
is-
have advantage. So
No, it's
That is-
dead because it was a spell. that
Yes.
killed it.
Oh, it's dead because it's a spell. I didn't know that.
Yes.
Okay.
That one goes down like instantly. You just stab it with your rapier, and it's just. Ugh!
and I look at the other one. Yeah.
I imagine you're
Obviously,
doing the
these are
like
the
little
guys-
head
Yep.
thing with your rapier.
I need somebody to clip that so that I can make
Z.
a clip out of it.
Seems like there's nothing hardly even to fight.
There's still one.
I mean, yeah.
This is the appetizer.
There's still
before
one.
the
Get a
main
piece.
course.
We were supposed to just spy on them. All right.
We tried. We tried.
He will run up to can I like I'll through the doorway. I should be able to
you
get
have to go
there.
through the door.
Yeah. Okay. Well, do I know the other guys here? I heard them, right?
You heard two of them.
Okay,
Like
so, yeah,
before
yeah, so I know
like
there's
y'all
another
knew it was
guy.
two in that room before.
Yeah,
y'all looked at it.
So I knew that he's there. I was just making sure that I knew. And I guess I will just punch him in the face, like surprise, motherfucker.
Surprise, motherfucker. Oh shit.
That hits.
Yeah. All right.
6 damage. Still up though.
So I will.
You can take a punch.
I mean, I can punch him again. Does
that
that
will
hit?
not hit.
Yeah. Okay. So I will flurry of blows and just
two more
keep
times.
punching.
That won't hit, and the 15 will hit.
Okay.
7
6 and
damage is just enough. He had 11 HP.
Jesus.
I'm just like,
So you just went over that.
Bloop.
So
We are
Yeah,
very good
this
at
dude
this.
just broops.
go down. I'll
Hmm.
just give the thumbs up through the doorway next to me.
That
This little tiny goth hand just comes out.
Well, it's a little goth bunny hand. Is there a
Little gray
doorway
bunny
in
paw
this
just goes.
room besides the one that I'm in? Like, is this thing over?
Oh,
Like,
let's
up-
go.
Is that a
Agdon.
door?
Oh, Agdon.
What a door?
It
Click it
is
again.
is
There's
this
no
a
other door in this
in-
room. No.
okay? I'm just making sure that this is like a dead end room. That there's not going to be more people coming through this way. That
Well,
I.
this
can
is a
tell.
door.
Oh,
from
okay.
outside.
Yeah, that's what I was asking.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's a doorway from outside. That's outside of the tree.
Okay.
More might come in, but
Yeah. Yeah.
we'll,
yeah.
we'll deal with it. We'll deal with it as we need to.
Yeah, I just want to keep an eye out in case more are coming. Cool. That's my turn. I will just, give the thumbs up and keep an eye on the entryway from the outside because I don't know if they called anyone from out there.
Did it pop up on there? It did this time. All right, cool.
God. So one of them is dead. The rest are.
2 are unconscious, one's tied up, and one's asleep.
Let's do it.
And the other one is like bleeding out, so he's mostly out of the
Well,
fight.
I'm not even
no.
talking about. I'm not talking about those two because him and
We're-
Agdon are in the other room.
We're
Yeah.
all working on our PR. They're all asleep. One of them has been sent upstate to a lovely farm.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's
Yes.
dead.
I promise I will not eat the rabbits.
I can't
Let
promise
me
that.
do-
In public. Kismet doesn't promise that. She's like, well, just to
Okay.
take
Agdon is doing some shit right now.
Yeah.
sure.
Oh,
yeah, he's
your
everybody
turn.
He's a boss. He's gonna do
Whose
shit.
turn?
It's yours.
My turn.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, it's your turn.
Let's see. So this situation's handled. Althir is going to see. He would move here from the last commotion. Still in glorious, resplendent, giant bunny form. I'm assuming. Yeah, this one's knocked out. That's in front of him.
Correct.
Okay. Basically, just holding action until another threat presents itself.
I thought you were gonna attack him while he's down, so you can keep your rage.
Me, I would. Ulfir, not so much.
Oh, big softy. Okay. Kismet.
Sorry, I was muted on Zoom, but okay.
Kismet, you can smell
uh,
blood in here, by the way. It's quite delicious
Yeah.
smelling.
Also, our
Yeah.
video is off on stream.
Yep.
Shit.
Kismet
Stream video's
glances
like-
back
God damn it. There we go.
behind
fixed.
her.
Sorry about
things
that,
have
y'all.
been dealt with.
Uh-huh.
One of
You
them is
saw the
bleeding
thumbs up?
out, right?
Well, the one who's bleeding left the room with the big
True.
trail of blood. Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
one just got poked in the face with a rapier. I'm pretty.
Yeah,
sure
but
he's
probably
bleeding
the one
too.
behind you that got, yeah, that was a rapier. So that's probably
He's
bleeding
got a
too.
hole popped in him. So
You
It's a
see her
small hole.
hands like shaking a bit, and she says, I thought we were just. Oh, okay, whatever. She makes her way into the room. She's gonna use her movement to get further inside.
no.
So like, yeah, I can go like 30 feet here, right?
Yep.
I'll get there, and I'm gonna turn back and say, "Why are we killing them? We're not supposed to be killing them. I can't bring this one back." And she seems to like be fumbling quite a bit, and is going to just for a moment just like dazed, but then is just gonna stare at the entrance and like I'm gonna ready. Can I hold my action to cast a spell if somebody comes out of that area?
You can.
Okay, I will hold my action to cast what do I cast? I will cast Inflict Wounds at 2nd level if I see Agdon Longscarf come out of there. Or even the rogue, actually. Either way.
Okay.
That is a melee spell. They
Oh,
could run by
shit.
you or not.
Okay, then I'll do Guiding Bolt. Sorry. You're right. I was
Okay.
pointing it out. Yeah, Guiding Bolt. At 2nd level as well, basically.
Pew pew.
Now we try it.
Uh oh.
Okay.
You got the rogue.
Oh, for
What does
fuck's
that
sake.
I'll
mean?
explain what
What does
that
that
means
mean?
later on.
Okay.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh
because
no.
everyone runs to Google.
Oh no.
I know. I'm like resisting the urge to just immediately Google it because I want to know.
I'm
I-
not gonna
I
touch
know what it
I'm
is.
just
I
gonna
know what it is.
Anxiety stitch and rest.
You called
my
me out,
joints.
Red, so I closed the tab.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna, but it's better to just find out.
I reached for the keyboard and then I took my hands back.
This is the problem where player knowledge becomes an issue because I know that deck like the back of my hand. Fuck.
I know it pretty well. I don't know everything 100%, but I know it pretty well. And
Like I think I know what the
again,
card is, but then I'm not sure. So I'm just like,
I'm anxiety stitching.
Like okay anxiety, or like do you want to?
Oh no, I'm fine. I had a really
Oh.
high pain day yesterday, so
Right.
I'm stitching to keep my joints warm.
Are you bidding people goodbye, Zero? Is that what's happening? Yeah, that's what I thought.
So
We've already come up with future character concepts. Don't worry about it, guys. Yeah, it's gonna be fine.
Oh, that's a pretty one. There's so many good decks out there.
okay, so next up would be the rogue. And let's see here. See what they do. Or how they do.
Okay, this is stressing me.
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay. And you just hear a shrill whistle go up, and it is loud as shit. And it's coming from this room.
We have one of our own. We have one of our own.
we whistle back. Just
It's
kidding.
not that kind of whistle. Glicks.
My turn? Oh shit. Okay. Fuck, what do I want to do here? I'm gonna move right up to the door. Can I hear them on the other side?
Make a perception check.
$11.
No.
Okay. I'm gonna turn around and I'm gonna look at Kismet. Kismet, do you have that whistle close by?
Yeah, I do.
When this door opens, blow it, and I'm gonna hold the handle and wait for her turn to rip the door open.
Okay.
Like I'm gonna
Which
stand.
means-
I'm gonna stand in the way of the door so it doesn't open, and I want to open it when it gets to her turn. I want to hold that action to open the door so she can blow the whistle on her turn.
Yeah, but does that mean my spell gets expended because I never cast it?
Well, I mean, if something happens in the interim, but
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, if it comes back around to your turn and it does pop up, then yeah, you would not.
I mean, they could knock the door down and knock me halfway across the room too. So
Oh goodness.
I'm just putting myself in harm's way, trying to find a way to stop us having to keep killing people. You know,
Sweet.
it was
Kismet is
a,
like visibly rattled, but she starts reaching into like her bosom where she's kept the whistle.
Yeah. Like Glix looks really freaked out. Like she's really unhappy about the turn this took because she did try diplomacy first. And she doesn't like the fact that we're having no choice but to defend ourselves.
Sweet. So, Glix, the others are down. Y'all are not trying to open this room's door. And so, for now, y'all are out of initiative order.
At that point, I'm going to be like, blow the whistle and rip the door open.
I'll
As soon as
drop
she starts,
inflict
and I'm going to
wounds.
like yell for Z.
Looks
to
is like,
plug
we
the
have
doors.
no choice. Bust their doors down, murder them all.
No,
Well, I mean,
definitely not.
Yeah, I would try to move closer before we did that, I guess.
Yeah. I was
Yeah,
just
I mean,
gonna
if
say,
we're
like,
if we're out of initial initiative and we want to coordinate that, it's going to be Z, get as far away from you as you can and plug your ears. We're going to use the thing, TM.
The thing.
the one that's asleep, did we tie that one up too?
I mean, we can't. We probably should before we blow that because they're
Yeah.
going to be
Yeah.
real angry when they get up.
Yep.
Yeah.
Also, we just know that the other one snuck in and has been quiet since. We should like expect some sort of
Yeah, and
trap
we know,
or
Well,
some,
I mean,
like,
we just
there's-
heard that whistle, so we know they're calling for help.
Yeah.
and we know
Z's
that
gonna
that was the
step
room that.
into the lower doorway because that's about as far as he can get, and keep an eye on that outer entrance while plugging his ears. But he'll stay down there for now.
Hold on. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, I can do this. Right? 1 second. Yeah. Okay. Can I? Sorry, give me 1 second. I'm trying to see if this is gonna work. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna turn to Z and I'm gonna say I'm sorry, but try not to resist, okay? And I'll cast deafness on Z so that Z can still be around and fight. If that's
Okay, but Z's gonna have no idea what's going on, but he's like, cool.
Yeah, no, you can still look around, you just won't be able to hear anything.
I mean, you could tell him that first. I can make it so this won't affect you deaf.
Yeah, but that'd be too much like right. And y'all are y'all
Yeah,
are
no.
something
we
else.
ain't right.
Yeah. It's, I mean, if you try to resist it, it's a con save of 15. But if you don't, you just stop
okay.
it.
I feel like if you had explained it, he wouldn't try to resist it.
Yeah.
But he
Yeah.
his impulse when you're just like try
Yeah.
not to resist and cast something
Yeah.
at him is to resist it. So it's a con save, right?
Yeah.
7. Okay. Yeah.
Fail. And as if I can tell that he can't hear anymore, I'm gonna blow the whistle, and that'll probably instantly give it off to you. Like, okay, I
Yeah. So he's like, what? Wait, what? And then
Yeah. And I'll blow the whistle.
And I'll yank the
Okay.
door open.
Does it do anything though? Do we know if the handgun are good?
It does. We know that they can
Okay,
hear it
perfect.
because of what happened when we were trying to go to sleep and they were having like their big party outside. We blew the whistle the week that
Mhm.
you were out.
Great.
And we know it if
Cool,
we
cool.
know it affects them and it hurts them enough that they will go away.
Okay,
The
cool.
door does not open.
Door
L4.
doesn't open. Okay.
It does not. It very much seems to be jammed or locked.
I
Okay.
will check for traps and lock. I'm a rogue.
Go for it.
I will step out of the way.
What is that? Sleight of hand?
Yeah. Actually, no. Perception.
Oh, perception. Okay. I mean, Wait a minute. I'm a stupid. Okay, hold on a second. I have things for this. I forgot. In place of perception, I can use insight when looking for clues or things like that. So
Works for me.
it's only a 14.
You get the vibe, shaking this thing and checking the knob or handle that it's not locked. Someone has done a job to basically jam this door.
I
It's
look
gonna
at
take
Alfir.
some putting your back into it to get this thing down.
God of rabbits, would you be
The-
so kind as to find your flock?
The hairs that are still in this room,
am the way.
even the unconscious ones, are now screaming.
You did this, Kismet. You brought this upon us.
And if you've
'Cause-
ever
'cause
heard,
this
if you've
whistle
never
is
heard a
causing them
rabbit
to scream.
scream, it is
It's a
awful.
lot.
You can
Ulf-
see like tears coming down her cheeks as she's like holding on to like the whistle.
Yeah, Glix is like shaking. She hates this, but knows that right now we don't have a choice.
Z, can I get a whiz? Oh no, you're deafened. Never mind.
Deaf.
You're
Yep.
deaf.
Yep. Ulfir is gonna start hacking at the door.
Roll me just a. Well, you can attack
Here's
it straight
Alfir.
up, or you can make a strength athletics check.
Honestly, the
However you
same.
wanna do
So
that.
yeah, same gig. So boop. That'd be a 21.
So you take your axe to it, and you see Agdon standing right in the hole that you've kind of put in it after you pull your axe back out, because the door didn't just fall apart. And Agdon just looks at you and goes, "But he does not
He's-
seem to be affected by this whistle."
Can the rest of us see this, or is it just a slit?
No, it's just all fear.
Fear can
All fear's the
see.
only
Okay.
one who sees it. Like, Agdon is smiling at you as he gives you the finger.
Let me into your heart. Whack. Attacking the door
and
again.
As you attack the door again, y'all hear a loud sort of thumping noise from over in this area.
Oh boy.
Thum, thum, thum.
He summoned his own giant, didn't he?
You say that, but look at the smile on Dimples' face.
What did my face do?
So Z is kind of standing in this in between door, right? So that he can keep an eye on if things are coming from the outside. Is this thumping like loud enough that it's like shaking things over on that side of the wall or something?
Yeah. Absolutely is.
Oh no.
Like a seismic sort of, yeah.
Not like an earthquake, but like something very large and very heavy is coming.
Is this what you pulled from the deck? Shit, what the fuck is going on?
The
So
tavern
that
hates
was-
us.
That was a nat 20 on this poor ass door.
What's going on?
A
It's
lot
gotta
of
be-
bad.
A
What the-
dead door, right?
What the fuck is
What
That-
the fuck
That's
is that?
that's from fucking Wallace and Gromit. I love it. It's It's fucking
Wait,
Wallace
the
has
chat
the
can't
fucking
see
goddamn
because of how you have it scrolled on the screen.
Good. The
Show
chat
them.
doesn't need to.
It's a were bunny.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
This is
Don't
oh my
DMCA
god.
me for this, but this is awesome, so I'm going with it. Fuck it.
My god.
Oh my god.
Is this the I don't get it. Is this the rogue or is that something else?
This is the
on top
rogue.
of- Okay. Oh my god.
Thank you, Saibi.
Absolutely not. I hope you're happy, Sadie.
Yeah.
Uh,
Amazing. We still don't know what it is.
Nope.
that sucks, doesn't it?
Does suck.
So yeah, nat 20 on that door.
That cracks it open. I'm gonna need another initiative roll. Cause shit's about to go down.
Okay, when it cracks open, can I then see that like Agdon doesn't seem to react to the whistle?
Yes.
I
I think we
Stop
need the initiative
using
thing
it.
to be up so it
Let
goes.
me
I
clear
did
it.
have my token selected.
Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna
It's
clear
okay.
it and then we're gonna do this again.
Literally the hardest part of playing D&D is sending your token to the token roll.
Ophir,
Mhm.
what the hell?
How am I
Okay.
holding all these 20s?
Listen, don't fucking jinx it.
Today, the battle of the god rabbits happens.
Yes.
Roll the initiative again, Alfia, well, with the token, and it should come up on here. And I'll just use your 17.
Glix is absolutely having one of those days.
I rolled like a 20, but that didn't register on the VTT. But the 8 did. I'm just saying that I rolled a 20.
Okay. Wait, where did the
Was
20
looking
happen?
so good.
Oh
On
my God.
D&D Beyond.
I can pull that up, so
It
should be
wasn't.
fine.
Oh, sorry. That was 20.
That was.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm scrolled all the way up. It's 17. My bad.
Okay.
Yep.
17.
Holy shit, there's so many rolls here.
Alfir had a 17 as well. What is your dex, Ulfir and Kismat?
My dex is +1.
+2.
All right.
You go first.
Ulfir goes first.
So you can't see all this shit, so it makes sense.
And let me do a thing.
Like 6 initiative. I rolled a 2. I have +4.
My dice hovered on an
Ah.
18 and then tipped
The
over. It
character
was very
sheet
sad.
is-
Did y'all get the D&D Beyond Pride dice? Like the shattered
I still need to
true
pick those
color
up.
set?
So this initiative is
Folks in chat, go get some free dice.
1d20 plus 2.
Wait, where are they? How do I find them? My dice.
Sorry, bear with me here on this because I just want to make sure we have everything set up. Acton.
I am so stressed right now that I've gone into like my bad posture bisexual person pose as opposed to my streaming pose.
See, my sit like a goblin is all the time, even when I'm streaming, and I'm about to go sit on my foot again anyway.
This guy is going to have
Bad.
a
Happy Pride, everyone. Queer people sit like goblins. Let us live our best lives.
100%.
Basically.
We
I'm
yeah.
literally like squatting on my chair right now.
I sit cross-legged on my chair most of the time.
I do. I sit like everybody saw it on stream the other day because I zoomed my camera out too far. How I sit with one leg under the other.
I used to perch on my chair like a fucking bird.
A la Marisha Ray. Yep.
Yeah.
I'm too big to do that.
We
know
love
this
you.
reference.
Oh,
anyway.
Kismat, you have advantage now.
Hey!
might need it.
Oh,
Anyway.
I have advantage.
Thanks,
No
Saibi.
stress. Only Saibi, you are amazing. I take back everything I said about.
I feel like Saibi's really working up to that 1500 bits though.
Biddies for
Oh,
biddies for rare
fantastic.
bunnies. Biddies
Oh
for
my God.
bunnies.
Biddies for bunnies.
Biddies for bunnies.
Biddies
Put
for
that on a
bunnies.
pillow.
There it is. Biddies for bunnies. Yes.
Biddies for bunnies.
Oh my god.
All right. So
Got
Agdon is
advantage.
up first from the looks of it here. So Agdon.
Let's go. Let's go. I'm so stressed.
Come get skewered, rabbit.
All right. Ulfir is the closest person.
Yep.
He doesn't even have to move.
Nope.
All right. Let's do this. Is 18 going to hit you? I don't know why the double rolled.
Yes, it will.
All right.
Dog, if you don't get out of my hoodie.
Just ignore the second roll. I don't know why I was rolling twice. So you're going to take 13 fire damage.
Ooh.
And you
Ooh.
are branded. Ulfir,
Uh-oh.
once you take this brand from this poker from Agdon, he disappears. To you,
Tricks, rabbit, forgive them.
No
They
one
know
else.
not what they do.
everyone else can see him.
But we don't know that he can't, right?
You don't know that he can't.
Can we see
Uh,
the brand being like impressed upon his body?
What's your passive perception?
Oh, not that.
Mine's a 19.
Mine's a 17.
Oh, for like literally I see it.
Alifor, you'll
Well,
see it.
Mine is 15, and I'm standing literally right next to him.
Yeah, my
You'll
passive.
see it as well. anyone that does not have a 13 or higher will not see
Okay,
like
so
the
I see
magical.
it.
Like you see
I
him get
see
stuck
it.
with the brand, but you don't see anything special about it.
Right.
I
Okay.
have a 13.
Okay. Then he's going to pop right past Althea. And it's
So I'm
going to say,
guessing he goes around the other way,
what do you mean?
or is he because Alfear's in the way, right?
He just
Yeah, but-
walks right around Althea. Like
And
Althea, you
Ulfir
feel him
doesn't
move
like
past you. but
attack.
No,
he can't
the-
attack. He doesn't see him.
Can't
I'm
see.
not worried about. I'm asking about Alfear. Does he move away from the north or the south? Because Glix and I are both there.
I can't. We
Yeah,
can't. I
he just
can't
goes
see through
up across his bed and then comes back down.
Okay,
Okay.
that's what I want to make sure.
Yep.
I was 100% going to make a swipe at that bastard.
Oh yeah. And he's going to
I ain't
take
playing.
an attack at Glix. The 18 hit you, Glix.
Yes, I think.
You're
Hang on,
also
let me see-
branded.
Let me see what happens if I use my shield. Let me see what the bonus
What
is to
the heck is
that.
this rolling twice?
Shield should be +5, right?
It's a different kind of shield.
Ah,
In your NPC settings, do you have to like?
I'm just trying to see, what did he roll? An 18?
18.
I don't have any way to. No, it hits me. I'm not going to waste the
Then
spell slot because even if I roll,
you
it, it's
two
not
are
gonna- it's not
branded.
enough. Fuck.
And let's see, that is.
This is fine.
And he stands over this guy and he just starts yelling.
guy's tied up.
Oh
We
wait,
already
he's
mentioned that.
awake. Y'all whistled.
We
But
tied
he's
him up
also
first.
tied up. We
He's
declared that
tied
we
up.
tied
Yeah,
him
yeah.
up before the whistle
Yeah,
blew.
yeah.
Yep.
That's fine. He doesn't have to do anything to wake him up. That's all. That is his turn. Ulfir. You see this
Okay.
rogue on the other side of the door, though.
Oh, this
The
poor
one that
bastard.
you fucked up. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're like,
Um,
hi.
It's like no, 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 no,
Yes,
no,
yes, yes,
no,
yes, yes,
no.
yes, yes.
Yeah.
Althea rages. So let me go ahead and tick that off real quick. And brings the pain.
If you hit him, he goes down. That's
Eight.
just.
Eight.
Oh no!
No. I'm using my freaking advantage. No.
Go for it.
13.
No, that's not
Wait,
enough.
that was you rolled initiative.
That was
Oh, I
initiative,
rolled
dude.
initiative.
So
Oh, shit.
yeah, so roll your actual attack. Yeah,
Actual
yeah.
There we go.
attack, yeah.
I'll let you reroll that, even though that is
Thank
a
you.
+7.
20.
You drop him.
Oh, amazing.
I'm killing something today.
Yeah. Roll and roll your damage just to see what you did,
Yeah, sure.
because this might actually kill him by accident.
So I'm raging. That would technically be 8.
8. That's not enough to kill him outright, but it did hurt. He's fucked up.
Not as fucked up as he's about to be.
He is bleeding out.
We can arrange for that to get worse.
It's gonna get worse.
Gizmot.
The advantage that I got from Psyche, it is only
Yes.
applies to my rolls, right? I can't be like
Only on
pass
your
it on.
rolls. Nope.
All right. All right. Okay. I will hold my hand up to can I see Agdon? I can see Agdon, right?
Yeah, you're in this room. You haven't been branded.
Yeah. I am going to step first I will cast Hold Person. And there is a metal wire that's twisted around my finger that sort of burns up as my spell consumes it. And I'm just going to hold my hand up and sort of black ichor starts leaking from it. And it's a DC 15 wisdom saving throw on Agdon.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, that's why I rolled twice. I see.
In the meanwhile, have Ulfir and Glix. Okay, that's
Oh.
a fail. So at the end of each of its turns, it can re-roll the save, but for now it's paralyzed. And you'll see like the ichor that's like dripping from my fingers sort of like also almost like wrap itself around Agdon's hand and feet and just hold him in place. I turn to L4 and I say, do the thing. And I just like the rod. I'm like, go do the thing.
All right.
That's gonna be me.
Alifor.
Okay, so first things first, bonus action, insightful fighting. So I'm going to make an insight.
Realist.
Well, I have to. The problem with the rod of the immovable rod is that anybody can push the button. He's got to be incapacitated and tied up, otherwise he can just push the button.
That is true.
So he needs to make a deception check at higher than 15 to deny me advantage.
Okay, let's see how he does.
He is paralyzed. I don't know what that does in terms of insight. but-
Automatically fails strength and dex.
Yeah,
All right, there you go.
it doesn't give me advantage, I don't believe.
Let's just give me straight.
Well, he can't move, which is pretty good for us, right?
Got a
It does not-
15.
Yeah, it doesn't say contested by the target's deception check. And usually if you meet a check, you beat it. So I don't know which one that goes in
Yep.
favor of.
That's the way we're rolling it. Meet to beats.
All right. So then I am going to. Oh, attack rolls against paralyzed do have advantage.
Advantage
Advantage.
automatically.
And
Yeah.
if you're in,
In
5
5 feet.
feet, it's a critical hit.
Cool. So I'm just going to go critically hit him, I guess. If I hopefully let's see what happens.
Does that mean you have sneak and that sneak is going to be double? Like,
Yeah. Theoretically, we'll see what happens. Where's my buttons? Buttons are hard to use.
because advantage gives you sneak, right?
Yep.
Damn.
Yeah. Nope.
That ain't gonna do it.
No, that's not going to do anything.
Oh. Oh.
Let's see. That was.
Not enough to pierce through the studded leather armor this one's wearing.
All right. Well, that's it. That's my bonus action and my action.
I thought we were going to tie him up so that he can't click the button on the immovable rod.
It's best to knock him out first.
I'm trying to knock him out first.
Okay, okay.
Oh yeah, he has enough movement.
Oh
Excellent.
my god.
All right.
You just hear Z say, fuck. I assume it just like breaks through the doorway with both hands, like, because it's way bigger than the doorway it came through.
And you see this thing. And it's kind of silly looking, obviously. But the teeth look big and sharp. And it also has claws. And so I don't have a sheet in here for it, but we're gonna roll and we'll see how this works. I'm assuming a 22 will hit you.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be
By the way, you can hear now, just like because whole person is.
you're gonna take 9 piercing damage. Because
Okay.
it's a +1 on that. And I need you to make me a con save. DC 13.
Nope. I'm a were bunny now.
We'll
Carrots.
resolve that later.
Oh no. Oh no.
We'll resolve that later. And
This is
let's
going very
see.
well.
No,
It
no,
is.
it's not.
This was a fucking scout mission.
We
I'm assuming a
tried.
20 will hit you as well.
It
was
hits
until
me.
we like walked into the middle of a war zone.
And Saimi, being amazing as they are, decided to give people 10 subs.
You're going to take
Thank you,
4
Saifi.
slashing damage.
Thank you,
Cybe's great.
Kemsey Raiders.
Casey,
Hello.
hello.
Um,
Welcome to the raid.
Okay, Z
is
looks a
right.
little rough. He's half health
Okay.
right now. I think he's
Okay.
walloped by this giant were-rabbit.
I hear you, Z. Don't worry about it. I mean, worry about it, but like,
Yeah, he's like, oh shit. You can just hear him behind
Z,
you.
it's your turn.
Okay.
come to me.
Yeah, Z is just actually he's gonna run right up next. He's gonna take the attack of opportunity and run right up next to Agdon here.
Z,
Oh my God,
Glix,
Saifi,
Illafor,
thank
you
you.
now have
Saifi.
advantage.
Also, this gives me a thing. A gift from
Oh,
the Shadow
no,
Fowl.
wait.
Oh, fuck's sake. God damn it.
Oh god. Thank you, Saibi, but also, oh
Thank-
god. Oh god. Oh god.
I
Okay.
know exactly the character I play if I die. That's all there is to it. And y'all are gonna have to deal with a really, really angry half giant. Like really angry.
Thank you, Saifi.
Do I
Saimi
take an
said
attack of
chaos.
opportunity as I run away?
You absolutely will take an attack
Okay.
of opportunity if you run away.
Oh my goodness.
As a matter of fact, his attack of opportunity is going to be to
Oh.
grapple you.
Thank you, Netherlad, for
Oh, you
3
can
gifted
give
tier 1
advantage to
subs.
people with your gifted subs.
I love that everyone on that list I know, and one of them is my husband.
What is this strength?
I'm holding on to my advantage for something big, but
It's 5. You've been rolling +5 on your attacks.
Yeah, but this is just a oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, when you gift
That's
the
not gonna do
subs,
Yeah, that
Netherland-
misses. Yeah.
Netherland, when you get the sub, you can choose to give advantage to somebody.
Um,
Brings
Z
up to
is
3
gonna
advantages.
spend 2 key points to weave strike Agdon, this motherfucker. And I guess yeah, okay. So first I take the attack action. Okay. And it will do 6 bludgeoning damage plus 6 and a 3 plus 9 poison damage.
Okay.
If somebody, can you take like the branding iron out of his hand? Oh shit. So he doesn't fuck around.
That is a crit.
Cool.
What's your max damage? Because it
That
just
was
does
the
max
next thing
damage
I was
plus
going
your
to do,
roll.
by the
Thank
way.
you.
It
Yeah.
is a max damage is 8 on an unarmed strike.
Okay, so it's gonna be 8, and then your roll is what, a
5.
5?
Yep.
So that's a total of 9. So he's taken 22 damage so far from you.
Yep. And then I'm going to flurry of blows and hit him 2 more times if he's still up.
He is.
I assume 11 does not hit and a 14 does not hit.
Nope.
I'm going to use my advantage. 23.
Hey,
Take
thank you
7
for
more
that.
damage.
Okay. All right. That's it for you.
Yep.
Rollick is down. Glix.
I'm just like, we have a big problem.
Have a big what? Okay. I cannot see Agdon, correct?
You cannot see Agdon.
I do see the Z is beating the shit out of something, though, correct?
You see Z is throwing punches. It looks like Z is throwing like shadow boxing, essentially.
I was still a fucking rabbit this whole time.
Okay. I can still attack something that's I can still attack something that is invisible, correct?
He's not invisible.
If you can't see a target or a target is invisible to you, you can attack with disadvantage as long as you know roughly where it is.
Yep. You can throw an attack there.
Right, that's what I was gonna say. Can I, especially because right now I have 2 advantages, can I like just fucking roll like a flat roll? Use one of the advantages to flat roll as opposed to
You can try, yes, go for it.
What the hell do I want to throw here?
A chair.
Yes, accurate, very accurate. I am going, oh god. I'm gonna wild shape into my celestial form.
Okay.
So I'm gonna wild shape into my archer starry form. So Glix basically turns into a giant pile of stars. She looks like a very bright constellation of herself. All the stars are like pastel pinks, blues, reds, golds, like very, very cool looking. And she has a massive celestial longbow in front of her. And she is going to cast with her longbow and cross her fingers that this actually hits him.
She's gone Super Saiyan Bowie.
Basically.
This is
does
the
a
first time we're
17 hit?
seeing a celestial
It does not.
Glix, right?
Yes, it's the first time anybody's seen it. I haven't used it yet. A 17 does not hit. Fuck.
It does not.
Shit. Well, I've got my form for a minute. I'm level 4. I have it for 2 hours. So she misses and she cusses out loud and is like, what is the noise from the other room?
Make me a perception check.
Sure.
Yeah, Glix, make that perception check.
Oh no, it's a trash one. It's like a 9, but I thought you had said we all heard it.
Nope.
Okay,
never mind.
never mind.
You didn't notice anything that would have mattered here. Sweet. Agdon's turn. And as you see Agdon here, he is paralyzed, or was.
Oh,
As
all my attacks had advantage.
Oops.
Sorry. I can't believe I
Anyway.
forgot that.
All of them had advantage in the ones that hit crit.
you see a
Oh,
shadow
he would be dead, right?
sort
If
of
they all crit?
overtake him. Maybe
Oh.
not. A shadow sort of overtake Agdon. And he's there in front of you. Then he's gone.
Gone.
For now.
Can I still feel the hold of my spell? Like, did
Yes.
he just
Well, no, your spell's gone. You feel the
Spell's gone.
that the spell drop. However, you don't think he actually disappeared. There's something weird to this. Thank you, Savi.
What did Saimi do? Saimi, what are you doing?
This is the
Is
gift
this
of
your
the Shadowfell.
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Everyone say thanks,
Uh,
Saibi. Thanks,
Thank you, Saibi.
Saibi.
Honestly, this is making it that much funnier. So
Yeah, it is.
I'm hoping this is making it more interesting and not more frustrating.
Oh, no, not at all. This is hilarious.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
I just feel bummed out because I'm trying to cast whole person so we can do cool things there. And I totally forgot.
I was gonna break it earlier, but I was letting y'all do a thing. But you would not have killed him. I'll put it like that. I would
Okay,
not have let you
good
kill
to
him
know.
in that one time.
There's no way.
Ulfir.
Do I see any bunnies currently standing?
This guy. You can see him through the open door.
Alrighty, let me just check this real quick. That will get me right about here. So I will move Ulfir. Ulfir is going to move point and then basically wait for Biggin to come to him and hold his attack action.
Ulfir, punch yourself in the face.
Ulfir punches himself in the face to maintain rage.
Yeah.
Let me roll that attack real quick.
I'm being a good DM here. I'm trying to
appreciate
help
you.
you out.
Ulfir
It's fine.
misses himself.
You have advantage with punching yourself.
Oh, okay. Good. Giant bunny punches. Hey, nat 20!
God, what are your
So-
rules today?
What is
Let
your
me crit
unarmed
myself real
damage? Don't you have resistance?
I do, yes.
So that is what?
Let's see.
4. So you take 8
I
bludgeoning
rolled
damage.
it. I rolled it twice accidentally. No, that would be doubled. So that's 8. So only take 4 points of damage.
So you
It's
take
halved.
4 bludgeoning damage.
Yep,
Punching
I
yourself
take
in the
4.
face.
Fuck it. It's worth it. Let's go.
He
Let's
looks
do
over his
this.
shoulder like,
For a second, I thought that it wasn't like you being nice and reminding him to maintain rage, but like act on like controlling his movements.
Yeah.
Another gift of the
I was
shadow
like,
fail.
what the
Stop hitting
fuck?
yourself. Stop hitting
No,
yourself.
this is just the OG trick that I've learned playing a lot of barbarians.
Thank
Yeah,
you. I had
yeah.
totally forgotten because I was just too caught up in the fact
And
that
I know you just
Chad
used
is
the
fucking us
second
over.
rage. So I was like, all right, I'm not going to make you waste your rage here.
Thank you.
Kismet.
Right. I just look over at Ophir. I'm like, why are you punching yourself? And I'm going to glance between the legs
Hardcore.
and- have you have either of you made any indication that you can't see Agdon anymore?
No, I haven't had the chance.
I look at where Agdon was and like he disappeared. I don't know what happened.
He vanished for me too.
Yeah, I can't
Well-
see
Yeah,
him
just
either.
now. Yeah, just now he vanished. Good to know. And the comedic miscommunication, I let it happen, and I'm gonna step a bit closer to where Bunny, and I'm gonna be like, "What the fuck is that?"
And you just hear,
Okay, from here to here, how far is he from me? Okay, here, so 35. Okay, that's just enough. I'm gonna make my way over to it. And
Are you getting melee with it? I love this.
I am going to
Make it bleed its own
Uh,
blood. Make it bleed its own blood.
hit it with my flail of locks.
Hey,
Yes.
And let's go. Hopefully it works. No, that's the wrong. Sorry, I clicked the wrong thing. But that's still a 4. Should I roll again or?
A crossbow's agility. Lock would be your strength, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's worse. I will use my advantage.
Have
Thank
at
you,
it.
Saivy. 15. Does that hit?
It does.
Okay. Flail of locks +5 to hit, +5 on target, hit. 8 points of bludgeoning damage. And I'm a +1, so 9. Sorry. Yeah. 9 points of bludgeoning damage. And I'll use this melee hit to cast inflict wounds.
Wait, can you inflict wounds and melee attack?
Oh, it's a melee spell
Yeah, no,
attack.
that's a different. That's a
Okay,
different
never mind.
thing.
Okay.
Uh,
Sorry. I've forgotten how to play D&D today. My bad. So it's just
It's
gonna
okay.
be the
It's okay.
Flavor Flocks, I suppose. And fuck me, that's it. I was gonna hit it with the proper spell, but that's it.
Let me see. Okay.
I'm gonna regret this.
I'm being really stupid right now.
Okay.
You're fine.
I mean, we're literally fighting a were-bunny. Things have gone off the rails.
Like, I'm like
It's
sweating
okay.
and my brain, like, I'm trying to read my character sheet and it's just like
Not happy.
words are soup right now. I don't know. I'm so stressed out by this fucking bunny.
We're gonna take a break here in a minute once we get back to the top of the order. So just so y'all know.
Oh my god. Maybe I need some.
We need sugar.
Okay.
Elafor.
5, 10. Staying in melee range, skirting around him so that I'm flanking, not that it matters. And then using my advantage to stab the shit out of the were-bunny.
Have at it.
Make sure this is set for the right thing. Please hit. 22.
That hits.
Nice.
20 damage.
So as you make purchase with your rapier and you stab this thing in the back, you notice that it doesn't pierce his skin. Doesn't seem to affect him at all. And he just looks back at you and goes.
So
I eat the bunny.
Okay, that's creepy. I don't think I can do anything else except run away. Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. I can't even go away. I have no more movement left. Shit. Bonus action. I mean, I can't even stay. Oh, who's got the magic dagger? It was Glix, right? From Sir,
think-
what's his name?
Oh yeah, the little stabby
Kismet.
stick.
Yeah.
Kismet has the. I don't think I gave him my dagger, and then he gave us one, but I handed it. off, so I
Yeah.
don't
Yeah.
really-
Yeah. Yeah.
All right,
I have
cool.
it.
I just stand here then. Bye.
Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle.
All right.
You
Let's
have just
see.
jogged a childhood memory in my head of a song that is like now I'm just I don't know.
Here comes
Chad.
Peter Cotton.
No,
Tail.
the bunny song from Veggie Tales.
Oh my god.
I never watched VeggieTales. I'm too old for that, and I'd never let my kids watch it for reasons TM.
I don't even know what
I
that
assume
is.
11
This is
will
the
not
first.
hit you, so no bites.
Yes, you stabbed so hard, but in the end, it didn't even matter.
We made the same joke, damn it.
Yep.
Well, 18 hit you, Elafor.
I use my tattoo shield, then it doesn't.
All right. So, the were bunny then moves, running right past Kismet. You can take a attack of opportunity.
Yes, I will.
I get you as well, right? Because it's leaving combat.
Yep.
Not that it matters, but
Can I use my held action to attack?
Yes.
Excellent.
23, which will hit. Not that it seems to do anything, and it will be 8 plus 3, so 11 damage. Or 11 damage.
Nice.
Can I use a natural attack as my attack of opportunity?
You can use
so my
whatever
fanged-
attacks you
my
have
fanged
available.
bite.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I'll as it's running past, I'll just be like bite into it and draw some blood. Or well, I'll try.
Please.
Oops.
No,
That was your
you rolled
damage
the-
roll.
You roll the
was my
damage, not the
roll.
attack.
That was
Yeah.
that was.
We are a mess. We are a hot
We're
mess
so
today.
bad.
Oh,
at
we're
this.
really a mess because
That
I didn't
actually
realize
does hit.
my
Okay,
archer
it
form
hits.
is a
My-
bonus action to cast that. That's a bonus spell. I had an action,
Uh,
didn't realize.
Okay, are we taking my first roll or my second one? Damage wise.
How do you get 6 on one?
Eh.
And-
Because it's +2. She has +2 to her damage.
okay.
Plus 2.
So it'd be
Um,
3 instead of 1 if it was.
I'll
the
take
first
the 6 is fine. It's
Okay,
fine because
6 points.
because
And
other
I
was
get a
just
bonus to my next attack roll or ability check equal to the
I need you to make me
damage
a
that I
DC 13 con save.
dealt. Oh, shit. It's a con save?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. What is going on? What did I just do? 15.
Oh, you're not
Uh,
infected with were-bunny.
Kismet, the advantages you normally would get from blood drinking, it
Mhm.
doesn't feel right. This blood is churning in you right now. It feels like you're
Woo!
gonna throw up.
She
I
found a
just look
cherry
at the-
cobbler.
I look to the side and just go and spit it out.
And this thing roars as you bite it. That did affect it. It was not a fan.
Mhm.
Okay.
So that is 24 to hit and 15 damage total.
He just looks at you and laughs. Big bunny get eat.
Z, where are you? Okay.
I'll like peek out from behind one of the knees. Hi. I'm surrounded by 2 big bunnies.
Ulfir,
No,
you feel
Ulfir
like
cannot be a
you
bunny
should have
anymore.
done
I forgot
damage to
that.
this, and it did not do damage.
I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this.
Oh, okay.
I think y'all are starting to get it now.
Yeah.
I thought
Yeah,
it has
yeah,
to be
yeah.
a magical attack. What am I missing?
L4 would probably understand if he had more time to think.
Z,
But are we thinking in the
Silver.
right direction?
A great question. Oh yeah. I mean, Z realized. Z probably does not realize. I just realized that like you can't see that I'm injured because I have like. I don't
An
think that you
illusion.
can because I look like a bunny right now and not
I mean,
myself.
I think you can choose to drop the disguise.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
yeah, you
can.
drop disguise.
But I'm just saying that I probably you can't tell that I am injured.
Hurt. Yeah.
Yep. So yeah, but Z doesn't well L4 is standing or Ulfir is standing right there when he hits him, and the rabbit does not seem perturbed. And Z is fucked up. So Z is gonna take the disengage action or bonus action or action. He's a monkey. He doesn't have any more key, and he is going to like run away. Hop
I just
away.
look.
Yep. All right. Licks.
All right. Well, question. Do I have to declare advantage first, or can I roll and then if it doesn't, I pop again? Because we've
I'll let
kind
you
of
do
done it both
however.
ways. So
I'll let you do it however. I don't care. that
okay.
much.
Well, I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt at 2nd level. And if it doesn't hit, I'll roll it again. That's not gonna hit.
Nope.
10 doesn't hit, then I'll roll for the advantage. Does a 17 hit?
That will hit.
Okay, so that is what? I didn't even see how much damage it was because I don't have the thing.
That's 19 radiant
19
damage.
19 radiant damage, which will give me advantage on my next action, which is the bonus action to shoot him again, or shoot another arrow, because that is a bonus action and I didn't realize it. So then I'm going to shoot him, and I'll have advantage automatically. Well, a natural 1's not going to hit, and neither an 11 isn't either, is it?
Nope.
Nope. So it just did the 19 damage.
I think the
19
the
damage.
AC is like 13
Then it got
because that was the lowest
6
that's hit so far.
from Kismet. And then another 8 from Kismet. All right. And when you hit that guiding bolt, you see it start to sort of glow flames up his body. And
Oh, it doesn't like radiant damage.
well, it's not necessarily
I think it doesn't like
does
magic
something
damage.
special.
Possibly
It's just
magic.
magical. And when you see the flames sort of go up the body, it roars and screams and cries. And then it turns into a small bunny. And it is knocked out.
Hey.
Oh my goodness.
Bless.
Because that was just enough to hit the exact amount of damage it needed to go down. That was the exact amount. 19 was what it needed. So he
Yay.
goes down.
Amazing.
And I think that is a great time for us to take a short break.
That is a good
Please?
time for a short break. Good lord.
And
Oh
we'll
my
go
God.
and resolve what happens with Agdon as we come back. So thank you so much, everyone, for
Yes, this was
contributing
great.
to the chaos. This is an experiment. I'm glad that someone
This has
hopped
been
in
an
on it.
experience.
This has been
Uh,
great.
In on it.
You know, listen, let me have this.
Oh.
Just let me have it. The rogue card is now retired permanently from the deck of many things. So if we have more stuff that gets pulled from the deck, it will no longer contain the rogue card. There's still other cards that can help or hinder the group. So if you all give,
There's a
if you
card in there
gift
that can ether
10
one of
subs.
us. So
What's that?
there's a card in there that can and will ether one of us.
There's a card in here that will give you another level. There's a card in here that will take away a level, adjust your int, all kinds of fun stuff.
And
But
who does it apply to? Like the whole party?
no, it'll be one particular person when
That's
it comes to
just
those
so
kind of
nice.
cards. So we'll see how that works out. But don't worry, there's more shenanigans to come. So stay tuned. We're gonna take a short break. Watch the break screen. We got everybody's shenanigans that they're up to on there, and we'll see y'all soon. And I can push buttons.
Buttons
Buttons are
good.
Yeah.
You guys, I'm sorry about like being a bit fumbly with the rules today.
Oh,
'cause,
no.
No,
And that's I had to give up the South Beach diet because much like Anakin, I too hate sand, and you can really only eat so much of it before it's just becoming a chore.
Yeah, quartz is really not great for you. I mean, really,
It's not.
It's really not the best.
Yeah, so this is our group. We're
Oh,
back
hi.
from break. Hi, hello.
Oh, hi.
Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to Wayward Revelry, where our party has just defeated a were-rabbit who was summoned via Deck of Many Things. Thank you to Saibi for donating enough to make that happen. Again, let me see. I updated a couple of the commands. Let's see if all those work. So if you type exclamation Biddy into the chat, it'll tell you, it should tell you, yes, for every 300 bits you donate to a player, if you use hashtag and then that player character's name, that person will get an advantage. And then for every 1,500 total donated, that gives me a thing, a gift from the Shadowfell, which allows me to do stuff and things, perhaps take lair actions, perhaps make things happen, perhaps summon things. If you
Should we do
donate,
a sorry? Should we do a recap of who currently has
Yes.
advantage? So folks are donating and you're not biased
Yes.
totally towards one person. Show the love. Who's got advantage right now?
I do not.
I used mine.
I've used mine.
I think Ulfir and you have one, right, Kismet?
No, I don't. I use mine.
So it's just Ulfir and me that have advantages
Yeah.
right now. So for every sub you give as well, so if you type in sub ADV, every sub you give or sub that you use in the channel, you can give a player an advantage with that. If you gift 10 subs, you give me a pull from Deck of Many Things. So keep that in mind. Same
Is it
way.
10 at once or is it
It's
10
10 at
total?
once.
Okay.
10 at once. That's the way that works because that's a big thing, and I don't want a ton of them happening every game because I can fuck up shit.
Yeah. You
so-
don't say.
So that's why I put it at a high bar there. So 10 gift subs will give me a pull from Deck of Many Things. Anyway, we're back, and we're back to the top of the initiative order. And Z, make me a perception check.
Yeah.
DC 12.
That was a 4. I don't have advantage.
Oh my God.
I rolled a nat 1.
Sweet.
So we know how
Excellent.
this rest of the game is gonna go.
Fantastic.
Ulfir ate all of our natural 20s for the game. It's fine. He just decided that the dice were candy math rocks. And
Yeah, Z
had a
is
snack.
just really concerned about the fact that he's hurt.
Okay.
So
Cool.
I
Uh,
regret nothing.
I point at the bunny and I say, we're all thinking it, but maybe it could turn back into whatever it was. And maybe it's just better if we just, that's a snack for later. But I will leave it all up to you because I don't want to be the person who does it. We obviously must look for Acton. And I'm going to make my way over to Z.
Whoa. We're still initiative order, fam.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Really? Who
I
else is
just-
left?
Agdon's still
Agon.
left.
He's around.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, he's around. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fuck me. Okay, that actually. Oh
yeah.
my god.
Yeah.
and
I thought he like poofed out, like just gone.
No,
He's
he just
somewhere.
poofed.
Elafor is like doing that thing, like looking around, like he doesn't want to be the prey. He'd rather be the predator type thing.
And Z,
In-
suddenly you feel someone poke you. Boop, boop. Hey, listen. Hey. Jesus, you can't hear or something? Come here. I quit. I dropped my weapons. I quit. Come on.
who's poking me?
It's Agdon.
Is he behind? He's next to me, right?
Yeah, you see where he is on the map?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like he's around the door. He's trying to get you to come into the room.
Yeah.
He dropped his weapons, literally, like he kicks him across the room.
Yeah. Z's gonna play it off like he's just like too cool, right? Like that's why he didn't hear. He's just like, what?
Come here. Can't do this in the other room.
Why?
Just come, please. He looks pretty hurt. He doesn't look very threatening. You could probably kick his ass at this point. He's definitely more hurt than you are.
He's like rolls his little bunny eyes. He's like, whatever, man. And he walks into the other room.
Oh, thank God.
No
So he's
inside
gonna
check, no
push
nothing.
over
Z's
here.
like, whatever.
And he's like, okay, look. Listen, I can't, because I quit, I can't let the others know that I quit. It's like, then they'll look at me differently. I can't be bandit leader, act on Lone Scarf if everyone thinks I'm a coward.
Everyone already thinks you're a coward.
No, you do. And that's fine. I don't know you. You dress up as a bunny in your free time, I guess. So
The furry accused you of being a
does
furry.
the bunny nose twitch thing, and it's like, what do you want?
I want to give up. Go get your friends. Tell them to come in. We'll quit. We'll work this out amicably, and I'll tell you how to be Slackjaw Lorna. I even got
Z
gifts. And he points at his chest over in
raises
the
his
back of the
voice and
room.
he's like, hey, he wants to talk now, Glix. And he's like, now he wants to talk, sarcastic, like, since we beat his ass.
And we all saw them. Well, we saw Z go in the other room, right?
Yeah,
We didn't see Agdon go in the other room.
you did not.
Z, what are you talking about?
You wouldn't have seen
Oh.
it anyway.
Agdon.
Can I start moving?
If y'all are not going to attack, then we'll drop initiative order.
Z's not going to attack, but someone else can.
We
I
will
wanna-
speak of fire and brandings.
Well, you can't attack anyway, Ophir. Not
I know.
him.
I want to do an insight check before I decide if I want to attack or not, because I don't know
Alright.
if he's lying,
We're going
fucking
to
with us.
drop initiative.
I'll go in. His weapons on the floor.
Yeah, his weapon's on the floor. He kicked them away from himself.
I'm gonna
I-
go in, but I'm gonna like sneak back and like sit on that dresser. I'm just gonna sit up on it with my bow still floating in front of me.
I love that you're just walking over this unconscious rogue that is just bleeding out in this room.
Not my problem.
I stop by the rogue and I lean down and I'll cast Spare the Dying just to stabilize the rogue.
Excellent.
And I'll say, somebody tie him up, and then I'll step over.
Am I
I'm
to
gonna go-
assume that you cast Spare the Dying on all of these things since it's a cantrip?
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
Anyone that I can actually spare from death, I will spare.
Yeah, there's one that is dead. The others are just
The guiding bolt
Unconscious.
one is like
Yeah.
dead, right?
that's dead.
He's
dead.
dead.
Oh shit.
And the werewolf one or the were bunny one didn't actually die, but it shifted back into a regular bunny essentially, but is unconscious.
While we're talking, I'm picking up his brand.
Roll me a DC 17 con saving throw.
Absolutely. Natural fucking 20.
Oh, I love that.
Yes. So you're able to hold it, but it is like fire in your hands. Something is wrong with this thing. Maybe it is not able to be attuned to you or something, but this is not something you want to hold on for an extended period of time.
Really want to stab him with it.
Where is he?
You could try.
I'll
Where
put
is
it
he?
down.
Can you not see him? What's going on over here? He's right
I
here.
do not see this long
my gosh,
scarf.
it's like, hey, don't worry about that. Just hey, my guy, it's fine. It'll disappear in a day. You'll be fine.
I am not your guy.
Hey, creepy one with the blood trickles. Can you close that door for me, please?
Not breaking eye contact, she slowly closes the door behind her.
He's really self-conscious about his performance issues. Z's like staring him straight in the eye as he just says this deadpan.
Again, my performance issues, you're the one dressed up like you want to be one of us. So
you
what are you,
might
like,
want to drop
an
the
emo
attitude.
bunny?
I might not
What's
be able to
happening
see
here?
you, but I am not happy right now.
He's just like, I'm confident in my identity.
I'm not particularly concerned with your happiness or not. Honestly, I think we just ultimately will want the same things. So
you
with
might
that in
want to be
mind-
concerned with that.
Oh,
Just
we
I'm not going to talk to
saying.
the one that can't see me. You
we
other
want
one.
this. We want the same thing. So you're going to stop stealing memories and give all the ones you've taken back.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Where's
We'll
the
do it
judge?
right the
inside
hell
check.
now.
It's not that simple. Because if I just let them go, they don't just find their way back to the people. We got to go back to them individually. It'll take some time.
Oh, fuck. Kismet is going to, like, can I do an inside check, see if he's like just bullshitting us to buy time, or if he's honest about his intentions of like
Go ahead.
going through? And as I'm doing that, I'm gonna walk towards C11 ship.
You can't tell.
Okay. Can I smell the blood coming off of Z right now?
I suspect so. Yeah.
Z's blood smells very sugary at all times,
which is-
so you can
yeah.
probably tell it's mine.
Yeah, I just rest one hand on Z and just wordlessly I'll cast Cure Wounds if I can. Just like
Absolutely.
show of support type standing next to him, but yeah.
Yay.
I walk up to Agnon and I've got my rapier out and I'll kind of hold it at him. Why should we believe you?
Because listen, honestly, Lorna's bad for business. And even like back when, Zavilna had the charge of the place, we still did our thing. We didn't do it quite to the extent we're doing now, but it's the Feywild, a little bit of fun thieving, bargaining. It's the kind of thing that happens, not really criminal. And so
Then why were you nailed to a tree?
I might have taken it a little too far. Just this once.
Insight check. See if he's
Go for it.
bullshitting me or not. 21.
It is definitely more than once.
I kind of just pressed the tip a little bit.
Hey, okay. So look, maybe it was more than a few times, and Zabilna kind of got tired of us doing what we did. But you don't build a reputation like mine without stepping over the line every now and then.
And yet none of us had ever heard of you before getting here. And only
Well, you're
because
not
you showed up
from
in our
here. I
faces.
can't really I mean, how long did it take you before you heard a song with my name in it? Let's be real.
About 3 seconds before I killed one of your minions.
Yeah, that's kind of bad. That was really messed up. Right? Like, murder's not really a thing we do here.
You an arbiter of what's good and what's not.
I don't murder.
Excellent.
That's not our thing. We don't murder
Also,
people.
that does not. Then you're trading in bad faith, breaking the rules of the Feywild. Huh. More and more reasons not to trust you. And I keep looking. I'm not killing him or anything, but I'm looking at the others. Like I'm pressing this, trying to make him like falter or slip or something.
Okay,
You're
look.
poking a blade at the air.
You can hear
Yeah.
him. You just can't see him.
Oh, I can hear him. Yeah.
Is Glick smart enough with a 15 intelligence that she kind of can tell that that's right where he is? We just can't see him.
Well, I mean, I've got the. Hold on a second, Z. You can see him, right?
Yes, you can see him.
Would fairy fire work for an outline?
Mm-hmm.
Before
Finally!
that,
Yeah, I'm like, finally, Z's time has come.
What were you saying, Kismet?
I was gonna say the brands, are they wounds? Like if I were to heal them, would the effect end?
Technically, here, since I'm being straight up, they're more like a curse. But like a temporary curse, not a long-term curse.
Right. That's very clever.
I know, right? I'm very clever.
I can tell. You know, from one prankster to another, and I glance at Z like, do your fairy fire thing. But I turn back and I say,
Are y'all trying to like eyes at Z to fairy
No,
fire?
Elafor straight up says fairy fire him.
Oh, does he would be like, now you want me to fairy fire when we're having a discussion, we're talking, but this is a
Two of us
hostile
can't
action.
see him.
Z,
Well, you can hear him. No.
Z, you're smarter than this. They can't see him.
Why do they need to see him? He's not attacking.
It
case-
would
Hey.
help me, Z.
Z,
Please.
if you knew there was a threat, and like Kismet has this
Hey,
voice
I'm no
now that
threat.
she's-
I gave up. Well, yes, I am a threat. I am a threat, guys. I'm very dangerous.
And I poke just a little bit.
Hey. Okay.
Z, I will get you a cookie.
He casts
I-
fairy
I-
fire.
I love it.
So y'all still can't see him, but you see his outline now.
Yeah.
Which loses us the disadvantage stuff, right?
Yes.
Okay. I start charging a spell.
Z drops fairy
Start
fire.
talking or start. I wasn't going to cast it. I was just starting to.
Well, he doesn't know. He sees you start casting a spell, so he drops fairy fire. It's like, what about
Okay,
Clibor?
Y'all think who?
Clibor.
Clibor. Who's Clibor?
The satyr y'all left to die.
Oh, that guy.
Is that
Oh,
you going too far?
okay, look. That guy got into his own stuff. He stole from us, and so we exiled him. He was one of us, even. We're not all hares, like. But then he stole from the crew, and you can't have someone stealing from the crew. We can steal from other people. We can't steal from each other. There's rules to this game, right?
There's rules to the Feywild, and you consistently break them.
Yeah. But I'm trying to turn over a new leaf, mostly.
You're trying to turn over a new leaf, mostly.
Why would we not just nail you to the tree again?
You could do that. You could. And that would be bad for me. However, there's gifts in this for you as long as you don't tell the people that you beat my ass and I quit. I have treasure for you. Multiple treasures. There's a treasure trove downstairs. I also have this treasure chest over here that only I can unlock.
So unlock it.
Yeah, see, no, that's not how this works, because you could either kill me and you'll never be able to unlock it, or you might lie to me, in which you'll never be able to unlock it, because I'm not going to just buy a lie. So we have to have an agreement here. All I'm asking is you to spare my life.
Yeah. What about the Mullen?
The Marlin was an accident.
Insights check.
Go for it.
I want to know if that was an accident.
Let me see.
Let me roll a deception check.
You're 14.
Mm.
Trying to think how to best put this. Okay, listen. I didn't know what was going to happen to the wood, and that would happen to the Mullen. But the reason for her being stuck here is not our fault. We didn't mess with the water. That was all Bavlorna. Honestly, that messed us up quite a bit. The last time we had clean water is I don't know when. And trying to survive off of like alcohol for an extended period of time is really, really bad. It does terrible things to your fur. But he's not lying on that part.
What lies below this tree?
Treasure.
Treasure that causes it to wither?
Well, no, the roots are probably in this nasty ass water. So, yeah. I mean, we did kind of cut the tree. But that was part of the deal with Bavlorna.
I'm looking
Can't
at
corrupt this whole area without, taking down the things that keep it from being corrupt.
Well, if I can't see him, I can't help right now. So.
Well, it's more, what do you want? I'm looking at you for what you want to do. You can hear him, you hear everything he's saying, right? So, like, what do you want to do with him?
Like to force his hand to help, because I have a feeling he's lying to us. And I can't see him, so I can't tell one way or the other.
Here's the deal. Your dryad friend? I'll give her the jar.
We already sent her to safety.
Okay, well, call her back. Y'all seem to have magic and stuff.
You give us the jar.
Yeah, I don't know if that's necessarily a good idea. You all seem very quick to want to murder people, so, take their memories and murder them seems like the kind of thing y'all might do. So why should I trust you all on this one?
Your little assholes in the other room didn't want to talk. They fired first. We tried to talk and they shot at us.
You broke into our house.
And the blade is pushing a little bit deeper.
Hey, listen, no, but seriously, if I broke in your house
right now,
we tried
we're
to
choosing
bring
not to.
The good news.
So am I confused? You did break into my house, right? This is where we live. You broke in.
We didn't know it was your house. And last I checked, this is a tree that you cut down that didn't belong to you originally anyway.
Okay, so how do you make homes? Do you just say this is my space and then I build a house here and then that's your house, right?
Z lets out a long impatient sigh. He's like, this doesn't matter.
It doesn't. But I will give the dryad the jar. You have my word.
Your
Not
word
us.
doesn't mean shit.
Well, your word doesn't mean shit either, but you could kill me now, so that's the other thing. So you want to kill me? Do that, but don't mess with me.
I
You're gonna
What's
give
in
us
the
the
treasure?
I look between the party and I say, I think we're doing his intelligence and ours a little bit of a disservice if we try to argue the semantics of us having murdered one of his own. I'm not defending him. I'm just saying, let's not try to pretend, right?
I'm not pretending shit. They fired first. We tried to talk.
Again, you
gave them
broke
the
into my
option.
house.
to
You broke
stand
into my
down.
house and then talked to me and told me to stand down. That seems
Hey.
very.
Pretty
Yeah, that's a
sure that
fair
your little
accusation.
minions attacked us before we ever came in here. They
Twice.
threatened us before we ever came in here twice.
Are you saying that all Harangon look alike? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, they
No,
sang
they
your
specifically
your
said they work
song
for you.
specifically. Yes.
They specifically mentioned working for you.
Well, yeah, those are my comrades in arms. But you're saying that these guys here are the same as those guys out there, and I don't think that's very fair.
They
Every
shot
Harangon
at
we've met
us.
here so far that works for you has basically said we got to talk to you to deal with whatever all of this is.
He
They tried to
wanders over
attack
to the
us
treasure chest.
twice.
Wait. You, the long scarf.
Yes.
Have you any cookies?
Actually, I do.
You will
Why?
give one of them to Z.
Or more. Z pipes up. You can give me more if you want.
All right. You. Alga, can I walk over to my bag?
I'm gonna follow with them.
All right.
It
Let's
goes
go.
down. Hold on. I can't move on this one. I forgot. Goes down
Does
to
the
his
treasure
bag.
chest look locked?
The treasure chest looks locked and magical. And he grabs out of the
this one?
bag, and there is what looks like orange cookies in here. Here,
Great.
sweet
Carrot
tooth.
cake cookies.
Take it.
Jaffa cakes.
He is good to his
Yep.
word.
Z takes the cookies and starts eating them.
I
They're
believe
delicious.
we can be trusted, and he can be trusted not to imperil himself.
Yeah, I'm really not too keen on dying, just being that you already killed a few people so far. So, yeah, I'd prefer to avoid that.
All right. How about this? For us to take you at face value and take your word, we need a little bit of insurance. And by you not giving the jar to us, for whatever fair reasons you may have, that's your insurance, right? So it's fair that we get some of our own. Would you say that makes sense?
Sure.
That makes sense.
I take out a
She's just
vial
shoving
from my pouch, and I'm like, "Can I have some of your blood? Just this much."
What the fuck?
Insurance.
You could
it's
always just make him come
insurance.
with us to Bavlorna.
I'm absolutely not doing that.
Well, then go.
You
get
can
the
handle
blood.
that
Come-
evil one on your own.
Okay,
I
then
will.
What about
Here, let's
the
move.
blood?
Move. No, absolutely not. You're weird.
No blood.
And
Okay.
it scooches Z over. And you see him touch the chest.
Hmm.
And the chest opens at his touch. And he reaches in. And when he pulls out of the chest, looks like a little metal tube, almost like a flute. And he says,
Z
"Here,
is
take
like
it."
looking over as he opens the chest. Is there anything else in that chest besides the metal flute?
It is just this flute.
Okay.
Now, don't immediately whistle it. Just telling you it's a bad idea right now. But this thing can open any lock, door, lid, any of that. If it can open, this will open it. But you can only use it 5 times. It was 10 at one point, but it's not anymore.
You can just ask Jingle Jangle and get a key to anything.
Yeah.
Also, what do you have of Jingle Jangles? Because that needs to get returned immediately. If you want good faith, we can start there.
Oh, the mushrooms? Oh, it's fine. And he goes back in his bag and gives you a bunch of mushrooms. Have them. I don't
Is that
care.
all
I
of
really
it?
eat these. I mean, they're good for cakes and some moisture sometimes.
Cake?
Yeah, you never had a mushroom cake before?
No, where I'm
It'd be
from,
very
people
good
would
depending
frown
on the
it.
mushroom.
There's mushroom cakes, there's mushroom coffees, there's mushroom souffles.
It's all right. You can stop talking about mushroom
You sure?
desserts. Yes.
There's mushroom
It's
beer.
it's
We've made
really funny.
fermented
I don't
mushrooms.
even eat, and that still repulses me. There's
Refried
Uh.
mushrooms, scallop mushrooms, julienne style mushrooms.
It's going straight up Bubba and
Oh,
Forrest Gump
goodness.
with mushrooms.
Z starts wandering around the room looking for anything that seems interesting to Z.
It looks like a fairly comfortable living quarters. Roll a investigation check, Z.
Knickknacks and this like
Z, you find this room to be incredibly boring, honestly. For
minus the
a
cookies.
sort
This
of
guy has nothing
friggin',
interesting.
you think he'd have more treasure in here. He's like, well, the treasure's downstairs. I told you, there's nothing else up here. I don't know what you're looking for.
Take us down there then.
Absolutely not.
okay. How do we come to an agreement? What is the formal?
I just gave you
procedure?
treasure. I gave you back the mushrooms. I told you that I will give the jar to the dryad,
but no one.
all in
else.
exchange for my life, and not telling my friends about what happened.
Could you throw in not harassing the good residents of
I imagine if
Either-
you bring Zabulna back, I won't have a chance to do that anyway. So sure, yeah, I agree.
Okay.
How
I
do we
think
get
that's acceptable
to
me.
Bavlorna?
Okay, well, so look, you're gonna have a free pass now. None of my people will mess with you. That's gonna
Or
be my
anybody
deal.
else.
You're gonna be our honored guests, and we'll take care of the bodies.
What have you got in your treasure pile?
Lots of good stuff. I don't know. What do you like?
I really just want the jug because
gold
people deserve
gems.
to have their memories back.
Well, that's why I said I'd give it to the druid. That one seemed to be trustworthy. Your word. And I didn't
Well,
mean for what
Damalen
happened to her
says
to
there's
happen
something
to her.
beneath the tree that's causing a problem. I just want to know what it is. Which is not
Maybe.
entirely true. He also wants to know what all the other treasure down there is. He
Maybe
says,
it's something we picked up is cursed. I mean, our people go out and pick up things. This is what they do.
well, I have a way with magical things. So if you let me go down there and just, look at everything, maybe I would know what's causing the curse.
You can have the run of this place as long as you let me leave. I'm going to go and tell everyone that you are free to go.
And that you'll cease operations as of now.
I won't cease
Well,
operations, but I won't steal stuff from people.
Memories and otherwise.
I'm giving the jar away. I can't steal memories if I don't have the jar.
Oh, that's right. How do we get the dryad here? Do you have your means?
I suspect she's probably just outside.
Okay, brilliant. Then we'll.
I mean, did y'all fix the water, right? It seemed like the water was fixed from what I seen.
Yeah, we fixed the water. You're
Then
welcome.
she's probably absorbing some of that.
Oh, that's right.
We have a
needs-
moment for me to go check.
Yeah, you can go check that.
All right, then I'll walk out of the room. I will walk out of the room and leave the door wide the fuck open for insurance. And I will go back to the tunnel and go, down and then up and see if I could find the dryad.
And sure as shit, she's sitting there just splashing around in the water and absorbing some of it.
2 rabbits in the next room who are just lying on their beds tied up while we're casually having this conversation.
Which is
Yep.
why I left the door open, because they'll hear every word of it if he keeps running his mouth.
He is now whispering. Like
I
y'all can
see.
barely hear him.
I go and I find her and I tell her what's going on. We have Agdon cornered. He says he's going to give you the jug to give everyone their memories back. Will you come back with me and get it,
I will.
please?
Yes, of course.
And then I will guide her back to where we are. And I'll tell her everything that happened while we're climbing down and then back up.
Cool.
And explain that there are two of us that cannot currently see Agdon. So we are a little hobbled in that aspect. Because what I really wanted to do was charm person and just make him help us. And I can't do that unless I can see him.
Indeed.
While Glix is
Close the door. Close the freaking door. Jeez.
shh,
Here's the treasure.
I have to ask, Elafor has the rapier like up against
Yeah.
the neck, right?
I would've
Is there a
been-
trickle of blood? Like even just a little
Oh,
bit?
he's bleeding from a bunch of places. He's very beat up. Like, the dude's barely walking.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna gently make my way over to Elafor and buddy boy over here, long scarf, and I'm gonna just pass a vial on to Elafor. And
Oh,
hope he knows.
I'm holding him at bay. You can do that if you want.
Are we really doing the creepy shit with blood? This is not cool.
She has
It's-
mine, man. Just like be cool.
Y'all are friends. I don't know
Are
her.
you afraid of it? G says this kind of
She
loudly.
bit a were-rabbit.
So you're afraid of her?
Yes.
The door is open.
Z
No,
looks
we
over
made
at
sure the door was closed from the dryad.
Oh,
The
we're
dryad
back
closed
in
the
there
door.
now.
Yeah,
Okay.
y'all
I didn't
can-
think we were back
Yeah.
yet.
It only took a
I
couple of
look-
minutes.
I just smile widely and I'm like, you have nothing to be worried about. And I'll take a little bit of the blood and just put it away.
So this is you can still blood, but you can't steal memories. Okay, cool. Aren't y'all a pot and kettle group?
That's a fair point, actually. But again, I
I-
will let it go as long as all of what has been discussed today goes through. If you run away in the meanwhile, only then will it come into play. If you hold up your end of the bargain, I promise you, I will let it go. I have no interest in rabbit blood. There's other much more delicious stuff out there. So
Is this a normal conversation for you people?
Yeah,
Yeah,
pretty
Yes,
much.
we can use your blood to track you. So if you're lying, we'll know.
Yeah, good luck with that.
that's okay. Thank you.
The vial.
Is the door to the stairs obvious?
Yeah.
Z sticks his head in. Is this where the treasure is? He's like looking down the stairway.
Can I go now? Please?
Once you hand her the jug,
He does.
does he give her the instructions how to give everybody's memories back?
Yeah. He gives her like a book of all the people they stole from. He has a ledger.
Can you please check that book to see if any of our names are in it?
She flips there real quick. No.
Okay. Please do your best.
When
to
would I
get
have stolen your
everybody-
memories?
Please get a chance to get everybody their memories back if you can. We'd appreciate it.
You can walk me out, lady. Let's go. And unless they're accosted, they're going to leave.
All right.
And he's like,
Oh.
I'm sorry what happened to you. I didn't make that wasn't ours. That wasn't us.
Ask
Petrifying
him
people
for
seems
another
pretty creepy.
cookie.
Before you go, I really don't want you to be afraid of me. I'll rest one hand on him and I'll cast Cure Wounds on him as well, just to heal him up.
We should probably check
Just
out
over to
the
your roll.
basement.
Mhm.
Sorry?
Roll for the cure wounds. See how much it heals him.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I could have offered to heal him too, but I can't see him. So
10.
Cool.
This way, you don't look all that beat up, right? Some more dignity for you to keep.
And y'all hear him announcing in the room. All right. Understand there was a bit of violence in here. We've worked it out as a group. And we're gonna call these people honored guests of Agdon Lone Scarf. Respect them as you would respect me. Okay, slightly less than you respect me, but up there. Cool? Cool.
Z, are you still looking pretty rough?
Yes. No, actually, because the cure
I gave you
wounds
10
did-
HP.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm just missing a very tiny bit of health now.
I
Yeah.
just wanted to make sure if you needed more, I've got more. So
Yeah. No, thanks. I should be fine.
Ophir's, you looking rough?
Ulfir, now that he does not look like a giant bunny, looks like he has had his whole ass kicked. He is
Okay.
looking rough.
Then I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on you, and you are going to get. Oh, really? 4.
Oh
I
no.
rolled really shitty. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Thank you for my Dora the Explorer band-aid.
I see this and I'm like, I got you. And I'll because I'm out of spell slots, I'll harness my divine power and regain
a
another
spell
spell
slot.
slot.
Yep.
And
Z's
I'll-
already just going down the stairs.
and I'll walk over to Ophir, and as I'm just casting the spell, I'll say, you know, you're so good at being a bunny king. It's
Thank
amazing.
you.
Act like if this doesn't work out, acting is a profession you should pursue. And
I
Cure
have
Wounds on you as
considered
well.
it.
7
Yay.
HP for you.
Ophir, king of the bunnies.
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
Okay.
Oh my
you're
God,
Going down
we
the
should-
stairs?
Yeah, we should pitch Agdon Longscarf on starting a new business delivering eggs to people.
Oh my god.
Then he could be the Agdon.
Stop it.
Yeah, Z's like got to know what's in the treasure room. Like he wasn't that excited about the like, but I mean, he sees the practical use of the lock opening stick, but he's like, it doesn't grab my heart.
Maybe the stick should go to L4, by the way.
The which stick, the branding thing?
flute.
Oh, the flute.
The lock opening stick. Yeah.
I think it would be better suited for one of you to have it. I don't necessarily need assistance with that.
I mean, it
Alright.
is for magical locks, so
Perhaps, but also if I'm incapacitated, I would rather have an additional failsafe.
well, I mean, I'll stick it in my bag, and if we need it, whoever needs it, I'll just give it to. How about that?
Works for me.
Agreeable.
Z.
Is that a baby dragon?
Do you have dark vision?
Do I have dark vision? No, I don't.
It
Did
is
Z just go downstairs without us?
dark down here. And Z did go downstairs without you.
I
Uh,
will make my way down there after I notice that Z's not there.
Yeah, once we start seeing people go downstairs, I would have gone downstairs too. I just
Making
wanna
no
figure
way
out-
downstairs.
How
Is there any
to-
kind of like little torch down here or torch holder or something like
There
that?
is not. You
Okay.
walk down into basically pitch black. And I'll figure out dynamic lighting on here someday. But for now, what you notice
I start
first when you
digging
get
through
down
my
here
bag. I'm like, God damn
is that
I'm
it
looking for a
smells
torch."
like fish, dead fish, and rot.
Ugh.
And it's kind of like when you get down to the bottom, it's almost like a squishy, grassy sort of feeling under your feet.
He's like, gross. He's going through his bag till he finds a torch and he'll use Druidcraft to just instantly light it.
Cool. That's 10-foot radius of light. So yeah, you wouldn't see anything else around there except you're just standing on a little mossy landmass. And there's fetid looking water underneath you. But there does seem to be like some curvature to this room. And Ulfir, you're heading down as well. Alifor, I'm sorry.
My
Yeah, I'd
torch
be following
doesn't
down.
work well in this room. Does it seem like it's like magically dark down
No.
here or something?
It won't light up the whole room, essentially.
Got it. Okay. Just trying to clarify. All right. So I'm like looking around at the like squishy ground. Does it look like there's any treasure that I can
No.
see?
Not immediately near you, no.
Yeah.
And then I would say,
And then Elfork counts.
Yeah,
Yeah, I have.
Shows
If
up.
it's completely dark, it'll be dim light for me. If the torch counts as dim light that Z has, I'll be able to see as if it was bright.
Yep.
He's like
120
seems
feet.
like a bunch of bullshit. He flutters up out of the muck just high enough not to get his feet stuck
Oh.
in the mud.
So you can't actually see around that pillar until you move from around it, essentially.
Okay.
There's a whole
So-
map that you guys are able to see that we can't see right now, right?
Correct.
Can
We're
I
gonna
just
get to
follow
showing
them
that in a
in?
moment. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll move around and just kind of like take a look and flutter around a little bit and see what I see.
Yeah. And so once you wander over this way, you see it. There is what seems to be a dragon sitting on top of a hoard of gold and magical items, and it seems to be sleeping.
Oh, do I recognize what type of dragon?
You can roll me Arcana or History.
Let's go history.
And I'll bring everyone over to the map in just a moment.
21.
It is a black dragon.
Uh-oh. Fuck.
Is anyone not making their way down here after seeing the others disappear?
No, I would absolutely be
Yeah,
coming down.
all
and I
fear's
would have-
going down,
At
yeah.
that point,
Okay.
I would have been summoning baby for the extra light. It's
Okay.
not much,
Does this
but it's a
look
little
like-
bit.
Does this look like a wormling or something like that?
This is definitely a worm. It's not big enough to be a larger
Oh, thank God. I was gonna
Okay.
say
adult dragon.
me and my 0 spell slots.
Okay. Elafor is going to be brave.
Is
I will-
Agdon with us?
No, he's gone.
Okay.
He left out the front door with the back door with the dryad. I will call out in Draconic because I do speak Draconic. Hail and well met, friend.
Let me see for the dragon.
The one time in the last 7 years taking Draconic might be useful.
Is that I agree that this is going to be useful in this particular case.
Elafor is like, I knew those extra credits would pay off.
Well, I mean, technically, Strixhaven was created on a plane that was by 5 magical dragons that, rule over the place. So,
As he
This
comes
game-
up behind you, he's like, hey, ask him if he knows Sir Televar.
This game was brought to you by Duolingo. Duolingo. Try learning a new language today.
Or Owl Daddy's going to be mad.
Yeah, Al Daddy will not get off my back.
Owl Daddy will be mad.
Oh my God.
Okay. And you just hear the dragon go in a voice that, like, even though this dragon is not a large dragon, it is
Sounds big.
still bigger than most of you, right? And it just goes, greetings, but well met. I'm not so sure about that yet.
That is fair. Were you here as a guest or lord of the Haragon?
Agdon provided me with treasure. We call it a mutual agreement.
And how do you feel about the hags that have taken over this land?
Hmm. Personally, not my problem.
Well, Agdon is sort of abdicating his throne a bit, so it may affect you in that regard.
And are you to take Agdon's place?
Maybe another agreement could be made.
And you all hear a chuckle. Any of you speak Draconic?
I don't.
Not me.
Nope. I'm sure I've heard it a
Didn't-
bunch, but I don't speak it.
Yeah, probably didn't need it in the Sealy court, so
And I am more powerful than Babylona could ever dream of being. The hair intended to use me to destroy Babylona. But why should I do such a thing? Babylona has power over this realm. Perhaps I should make her mine. Perhaps I should make you mine. Unless you have something to offer.
I'll take a couple seconds and
And that is all in common.
okay, that's what I was gonna say.
Okay.
Yeah.
oh, nice. Okay, good.
I turn to everybody and translate the stuff that was said in Draconic earlier to common so that they are caught up to speed.
When I hear the threat of the Wormling taking us, my fangs bear a bit, but
Has Z heard much about black dragons living near an entrance to the Shadowfell? Or in Feywild? I don't like. Does he know anything about them?
Roll me a history or arcana.
Is it safe to say
can
that I know
guide
it?
him?
Sorry.
Sorry. Go on.
No,
I don't know
nothing.
if you like know that Z is thinking this, so I don't know if
Yeah.
guidance would be.
Oh,
particularly
that's fair.
helpful.
With my
So just
history
like
check,
from my past.
with my history check with 21, how much do I know about black dragons?
I would say you know a decent chunk. What you know, as far as what has been written about them, is they are
I know
like
the basics,
Globo
like-
Gem. They're better than you.
Yeah,
And
okay.
They know it.
Yep.
And they want to make sure that people know that they don't like other dragons. They either hate them or fear them. And they're very smart and cunning, and they like to use that intelligence to either belittle or show their superiority.
If this results in a fight, I apologize. This is out of character. If this results in a fight, I apologize. But I think Elafor would, this is the road he would go on. Well, you look like a child to me. And this is in common. And I know your kind. I work for your betters already. You are weak.
There are no betters than me within
Oh.
this realm.
Yet. So here's what's going to happen.
You do not get to dictate
Oh,
the terms
I do.
of this agreement.
Because if I tell them you're here, they will visit. Or I can keep my mouth shut. How much is that worth to you?
Nothing.
Then you are a fool.
And we're going to end another session by starting with initiative.
Thanks, L4.
Elafor!
I mean, Z's
Hey, this
like,
is-
hey,
sorry,
you can get some
listen.
treasure.
This is in
Actually,
character.
you know what? I'll give you a chance to subvert this. Roll an intimidation check.
I am amazed. Okay, can I guide him on this if I can see what he's trying to do?
He's like,
Have at
Just
it.
like
This is a
one
very hard
hand-
check. These are
Yeah,
not
just
an easy
one
creature
hand-
to
yeah.
intimidate.
It ain't gonna matter.
Oh
Oh.
no.
no.
Y'all just pissed off a dragon. And that's where
Yeah.
we're gonna end our session.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
God.
That was the most
Love
Elephant
it.
bullshit ever, and I love
Yep.
this.
What? No, this is 100% in character for Elafor. He
Yep.
works.
Yeah.
He works for a red fucking dragon,
Yeah.
Yep.
an ancient red dragon.
What was the play, Elafor? I love it. It's so good.
I was going to press him into. Hopefully, he will back down enough to buy
Let us
silence.
deal with. Right.
We'll see.
Yeah, that.
Fantastic.
I have 0 spell slots. I'm just putting that out there.
This is gonna be
I have-
wonderful.
It's gonna be awesome.
I have been very careful with my spell slots, so I have a few. I don't have much. I have 1 second and I have 3. I have 3 first.
We need
Wow.
somebody to buy 10 more subs
I mean,
so that you
yeah,
pull
please.
Well, hold on. So, what really tips it for context is that if Elafor knows enough about black dragons, he knows they're chaotic evil. Like he knows they're generally just evil, vile things.
Mm-hmm.
So he's not gonna he wasn't getting out of here without picking a fight.
I mean, Z's for it.
There was definitely
That's
a
a
way to
lot of
negotiate
treasure.
with this thing.
Does
That
it-
was
you-
not the route.
Negotiate. No, I was gonna say negotiate from strength. Doesn't matter. Like that. What happened
Please.
happened.
Please
No, I love it.
stay
Love it.
tuned. Mark your
Uh,
calendars for
so-
a very special funeral episode of Wayward Revelry.
Oh
If
my
y'all think for
God.
2 seconds I'm not writing up Stormy's backstory this week.
I've got the other D&D tab open. We're doing it.
Thank
Oh,
you
we'll
so
be-
much,
we'll be
everyone,
fine.
for joining us
We'll be
today. This is a fantastic session. I was very excited, and I'm thrilled with how things have gone. So let's let the cast tell you who they are and what they're up to. But one more thing. Thank you, Saibi, and everyone who gifted subs, bits, any and
Thank
all of
y'all.
that. It makes a difference. That helps to keep this show running, and it causes more chaos. And I will think of more interesting things for us to do as we go on to incentivize more shenanigans. But with that said, let's let the people tell you who they are and where you can find them and what they're up to. And we will start with Zero.
Hey everyone, my name is Zero Reynolds, aka Zerjester, aka a man standing amidst the ashes of his poor life choices. You can find me pretty much everywhere online at Zerjester, and particularly on Twitch, where I stream multiple times a week, reviewing TTRPG products, teaching folks about world building and mini painting and terrain building, and just recently had a one-shot that did very, very well on the channel, and you can expect more one-shots and live plays here in the near future.
Yeah, you want to see Zero take people to the circus? You should go back and watch that VOD. Do
Yes,
the thing.
yes, you should.
Andrani.
Hi everybody. I played Kismet today. I'm really good at this. My name is Andrani.
Oh no, we've started a giggle fit that cannot be stopped.
Sacred
My name
Broker.
is Andrani. You can find me on the internet as at Notagon Dice. That's the one. On Twitter, Instagram, Twitch. I am the co-founder of Daisies and Dragons. We stream every Wednesday here on Twitch. Starting next Wednesday, we're going to be doing a Masks mini campaign, which is going to be a 4-episode PBTA Masks game set in the world of The Boys, which is going to be gritty, gory, funny, dark, and definitely rated R. So if that sounds like something that would be up your alley, drop by. You can find us at twitch.tv/Daisies and Dragons. I don't know if I already said that, but the last thing is my shop update is coming. I make handmade dice, and I'll be selling those handmade dice in about a week and a half, 2 weeks ish. So follow me on social media to keep up with that. And that's me. Wow, I'm so sweaty right now. This is the worst part about streaming.
I'm so
I love
sweaty.
everything.
Indrani 2022.
We
Make that a
should have,
t-shirt.
like,
I'm
a-
so sweaty right now.
Yep.
Somebody clip and then gift that. I
Oh.
beg
Please.
you.
Please.
Joe.
Hi, I'm Joe Perez, otherwise known as Loader on the internet. I may have just killed an entire party of people with the actions of words that I have just done.
We love
You
it.
can go you can go ahead and find me everywhere on the internet as LoaderZJ, LODURZJ, or you can go to themadshaman.com, themadshaman.com, where you can see my artwork and hit me up for all sorts of wonderful things if you wish to have them created. And if you happen to be in Western New York, be sure to stop by Iron Buffalo Gaming, where I make a mean cup of coffee as a level 2 shopkeep, and also create a safe space for all those like us. So
Amazing. Panda.
Hi, I'm Awkwardish Panda. I'm really awkward. I'm roughly panda size. I'm queer as fuck. Happy Pride.
Award-winning Awkwardish Panda.
Yes, I am
Award-winning.
the internationally recognized award-winning Awkwardish Panda. I'm starting to grow into that being a thing. Because of that, tomorrow morning, please join me on my channel. I am begging you. I need as many friendly faces as possible. I am going to be on front page for 2 hours tomorrow morning, starting at 10 a.m. Central until noon Central. As part of the award win, it's one of the things that Twitch is doing for us, though they didn't bother to put us all on the shelf. They just, said, here's your front page slot, now go away. So come through, show up, hang out. It's a thing. You can catch me on the 18th over on Gaming Magazine's channel. We are going to be doing a panel with the Rising Stars, having some shenanigans. And then later this month, we are going to be doing a very queer, very loud Among Us over on Coder Girls channel. So super excited about that. Other than that, I do a lot of crafting. I do a lot of fun stuff. We play a lot of games. I'm going to be streaming more often because we now know new Twitch metrics that have come out. So 4 days a week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Come on through. We're going to be doing all sorts of fun stuff. But tomorrow, please, I'm begging you all, if you have tomorrow morning free, come hang out because friendly faces are going to be much welcome and needed. Because front page when you're queer during Pride Month is a lot.
Yep. Red.
Everyone, I am Red. You can follow me on Twitter to know what I'm up to. Not too much right now. Obviously here on Wayward Revelry on Sundays. I am a writer, DM, and TTRPG player. And I think that's all I really have to say today. Oh, also, I personally know award-winning Rising Star Class of 2022 Gaming Magazine winner, Awkwardish Panda. So I have that going for me, which is nice.
Y'all are messy.
That's my friend Uwu.
Oh, wow.
Nobody's. Yo, we also have award-winning Joe Perez, aka Loader, here with us. All right,
We
we're
do.
in the company of some royalty
Yeah.
right now.
This is
Just everybody
quite
stay
the
calm.
company to keep.
My favorite
We're
thing
still
on the
people,
show-
y'all. We're just loudly ridiculous people.
They're just
Yeah,
they're
it's true.
elevated
Yeah.
people.
We're
Yeah.
not
Gonna get an
elevated.
autograph.
We
Yeah,
will
they're
not be
just like the
elevated
rest
until
of
I
us.
do some smoky later, but that's so I can sleep. So
Hello, I'm Prince, also known as Dimples and Dice, your friendly space brotherhood. Hembo. I do stuff and things. This is my channel. You know who I am if you're here. But I am up to other things. You can catch me on Tuesday for Eualia, which is a D&D 5e campaign based in Redwall. That is over on the Amphitheater. That game is at 8 Eastern on Tuesdays. We're coming into some of the final throws of that game, so do come and check us out as we get close to the end. My character is fighting for the first time in 13 episodes. I've never been in a fight. I'm a pacifist paladin, but to defend my home, I do what I got to do.
Hey.
So
Oh,
that's
hi, it
made things a
clicks.
lot interesting. I am also over on Vancouver by Night on Saturdays at 6 p.m. Eastern Time, where I'm playing in a mini campaign based in Toronto, where I am playing a Salubri Private Eye, because that's fucking hilarious to me. The Private Eye Salubri is great. Whatever.
Look up their clan symbol if you don't know what it is.
On Saturdays at 9 p.m. Eastern time, I am running the one, the only Philly by Night over on Rolling D's 20s. That is my sister station. Do make sure y'all following all of the places that I'm streaming stuff. But that is we just started our new season, so this is our final season for this crew. Does not mean we're going away forever. It just means these characters are telling the rest of their story for this campaign. And finally, new show for me. I am going to be over on Waffles Maple Syrup at 8 p.m. Easterns every other Friday, starting this Friday, the 10th, for a new D&D 5e campaign in tandem with Alchemy RPG. And we're going to be doing some stuff and things. It is based in the Thera Lost Druid campaign. So do check that out. Our premiere is this Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern time. Character reveals are popping up on the Waffles Maple Syrup Twitter channel, so do watch out, because I'm very excited to introduce this character. Y'all are gonna love it. I promise. It's gonna be dope. And then there's more stuff. Lots more stuff. It's gonna be a great summer. And I got approved for the Gen Con grant, so I will be at Gen Con come August. So yeah.
Ronnie will also be there.
Come see me. Come meet the Wayward Revelry crew. And see how awkwardly I pronounce that IRL.
I will get like a very close up audio bite of you saying,
No,
"Wayward,
don't.
Wayward,
Please, no.
Wayward, Wevel, Wheel, Woo.
No, please.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, we're
You're
gonna
terrible
go
people.
and raid Rivals of Waterdeep. Thank y'all all for being here today. Stay safe. Have a wonderful day. Wear a mask. And happy Pride.
Happy Pride.
Happy Pride.
Pride.
Be gay, do
Hey,
crimes.
hey, your queer creators this month and every month, y'all.
Win some awards.
Jesus.
I already did that.
Oh, yeah, you did.
Ahead of the curve. I love it.
So yeah, go over there. It is a Wayward raid. You can use hashtag Wayward raid. Use whatever emotes you'd like to raid along, and we'll see y'all next week. Peace.
Bye.
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 Are we off? Because